Let's do. I want to be with a friend mode.
Exactly.
How do I make you happen? Also,
You
why did
press
I?
story,
What the f?
multiplayer, and then you invite me.
Oh, I see what happened. Well, it's okay. I probably didn't. Okay, so story, multiplayer. Okay, let's see. Yeah, sure. You can. Fine, you can access these networks. Let me touch Komo. Komo, where are you? Friends only? I don't see you.
Friends only? Yeah, let me just log in into
Or
my
do I need to
friends real
create
quick.
one?
You have to create one, yes, and then I need to be logged in online, and then you
Not full.
just... Yep,
Different versions. Difficulty. We're gonna do it on baby mode. On ultra mega
yep.
baby mode.
No, just do classic.
Okay, fine. We'll do not that baby mode.
Yeah, are you actually online in Steam
I'm
right now?
creating them.
Because
I'm creating one.
you should be able to send me an invite or something.
Baby. Baby, please. Invite failed. Lobby visibility set to nobody.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I don't know why it's nobody. Invite the lobby visibility set to nobody. Change your or use direct connect. Invitation only. There we go. Now I can invite Komo. Choose a friend to invite.
Yes.
There are no friends to invite.
Are you actually online on Steam?
No.
You gotta be online on Steam. There you go.
Yay! Komo, where are you?
There I am.
There you are. Oh no. Ooh. It's the wrong window. There we go. Bam! Now we can all be friends.
Yes, now I can go back offline so people don't bother me.
And then he left the stream. Na 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 na. So,
Yes.
is that a kick button? That's a kick button.
Classic mode, number of slots 2.
Let's take a look at what all these... It doesn't tell me about the difficulty modes. It's just like these are the difficulty modes because I'm not a single player. And single player tells you this what the difficulty modes are.
Story mode, you get the most benefits, the enemy gets penalties. Explorer mode, you get baby benefits, enemy gets baby penalties. Classic mode, no effects anywhere. Tactician mode, enemy gets benefits, you don't get any penalties. Honor mode is you have one save, you die, that's it. All is raised.
I wanted to explore mode because I'm baby, but okay. We'll do classic.
Classic mode is fine. It's not that hard, honestly. I mean, we might die a couple times, but we'll figure it
Can we
out.
change it along the way?
Yes, absolutely.
Good.
I think so.
Then I'm fine with it. I don't like it if I have to commit to something. Okay, you have to click that you're ready, baby boy.
Exactly. There you go.
Launch.
Yeah, don't skip cutscenes. We'll figure everything out. Okay, so these 6 characters are the predetermined characters that you can choose. You can also create custom characters, but these have their own stories, their own quests, and everything.
The Red Prince, that guy you meet on the ship.
Yep.
This is character creation. Only show tutorials about new features. Go. Oh yeah, these are
Also,
the
you can be undead.
You can be a skeleton.
You can be a skeleton, exactly.
Fane. Dwarf. Or you're gonna be a lizard lady, are you?
Yes, why not?
Might as well be the no, but if I'm the Red Prince, then I have to pick his features.
You can edit him if you want. You can create a custom character as well.
Wayfarer. Where the oh, there's a crossbow. I wonder why he was carrying his quiver on his shoulder like a dingus. Elemental arrowheads.
You're gonna be the Red Prince? Cool.
Witch. Rear's bloated corpse. Wizard. Battle mage.
Yeah, these are pre-created, predetermined classes. You can combine them into whichever you want. You can make a custom one if you want to. All you have to do is go into preset, and then you select stuff. I'm fairly sure you cannot modify the appearance of the predetermined characters.
Let's see. What is his... Okay, his
So,
base class is fighter. You know what? What if I'll just be the Red Prince, as he is? That'd be
as
interesting.
he is, okay, fair enough.
Or I
Well,
could
I
be
mean,
on the reundead list.
technically, he forces, as an NPC, he forces you into slavery. So it's like, okay, I'll tag along.
But then you're my slave.
I mean, sure. Play that is hilarious. You just kind of cast the thing on yourself and you just ragdoll.
Spin him. Okay, but I wanted to do magic. Let's see what you get.
Magic?
Next stare, drain magic armor and restore that amount to yourself. Dragon's Blaze, breathe fire in a corner.
Yeah, he is a combined geomancer. Open up his preset tab.
His what tab?
Preset, the third from the left.
He's a geomancer and a barterer and a warfarist. He's got strength and constitution. Well, you know what? He seems like the most immediately... He's an opportunist. Okay.
Constitution is not necessarily needed. If we're just going to be playing with just the two of us, it's a good idea to remove whatever perks your character has and choose Lone Wolf, because then it will multiply our stats by 2, essentially compensating for not having 2 extra characters.
But we're going to take other partners on our team, Komo.
Are we?
Why not?
Okay, fair
the
enough.
action
Then I'm
economy
gonna.
will be in our favor.
Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna take Pet Pal. You will be controlling all the extra characters then.
Wait,
You can have 2 more.
Wait, what? Pet Pal? Oh yeah.
Pet Pal.
We should have talked to him.
I'm choosing that one. Yeah, I'm playing as the ditzy magician that punches people and rams them, with her head. So I'm gonna be talking. I'm gonna be Mystic and a Noble.
Okay.
And I will be talking to
What I want
an
to know
elf.
is why the elf man is so goddamn skimpily dressed as a fighter.
Because that's the elves. These are the elves.
Who needs plate mail to protect himself from getting stabbed?
Exactly.
That being
It's
said,
the
being a Red
armored
Prince comes
bikini.
with a whole bunch of baggage. And I like being
Yep.
spellcasters more, so I'm just gonna be, I guess a lizard.
Everybody comes with a bunch of baggage.
Okay, but what skills am I going to take as a lizard? Thank you, I understand this. Thank you, I understand this.
You can untick the tutorial things, and then I can explain everything.
I was thinking it was going to be a Hydrofist, which is like the healer one.
Yeah, sure.
Aerothurge.
That's the air.
Storm call.
Hydrosophist and Aerothurge combined together because you can electrocute water.
I like this idea. What secondary abilities will I take?
Civic abilities.
Yes.
Since you will be talking with people, I would insist that you take Persuasion.
Persuasion. It's not two. Talents.
Exactly.
Do I want Opportunist? When standing in a surface of the same element. That's not a bad
Yep.
one. I think I'll take Elemental Affinity.
Okay.
Tags.
Well, in any case, you can respec. Initially, there will only be other main characters with the baggage, with the quests and everything. So what I would suggest is to choose Lone Wolf until we get out of the first act, and after that we can respec to hire mercenaries. How about that? You can respect at any point after Act 1 for free.
Okay. Okay, so what do I need again for a spellcaster? Wits and or is it memory? I know we need memory.
It is intelligence. What you want is intelligence, wits, and memory for specifically the mage.
Then I
Memory
would
just
put
gives you
one in
extra
each.
skill slots. Yes, put one in intelligence, put one in memory. You will get one extra skill slot.
You're a lady, right? Then I'll be a bloke.
Okay, sure.
What color are you?
You can see my icon. It changes with the appearance.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard to tell.
It's black. It's hematite.
Oh yeah, hematite looks awesome. Cornflower,
No.
lavender. I want to pick something that, well, cerulean's comes a bit strong. Turquoise is nice. Blue, cobalt, still water. I like still water. Face.
Yep.
Show me your face. There are lots of faces. Yeah. Oh, I like this one. This one's cool. Hairstyle.
Exactly.
Jesus. You know, in most games, the lizard characters don't get this many options.
Yeah. One moment. I'll step away for a sec.
Rose alabaster. Feldspar. Ooh, I like that. That's got a lightning feel to it. Heliotrope. Fluorite. Still water.
Glory! I'll yield to none.
Better luck next time.
Almost got me that time. You're not trying to escape, are you?
Why did I pick fighter if I'm not gonna be a freaking fighter? Skills. I have none.
Hello, I have returned. Right, so you can select 3 spells out of these available.
Yes, I know.
I would suggest Regeneration, Rain, and then something like Electrocution.
Electric
Rain?
discharge.
Yes, Rain creates pools of water that you can electrocute, and, well, Regeneration is just Regeneration.
It's restoration.
No, Restoration.
Okay, I think I have everything, even though my character still looks like a fighter because I picked the preset like a dingus.
Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't matter. You're not going to keep anything from this. This is like end game equipment. It just shows you how you can look. Okay, let me choose my skills real quick.
Did it just fucking reset my entire appearance? Great.
So, are we choosing the Lone Wolf for now, or what? The thing is, if we don't pick the Lone Wolf, then we will have to deal with a lot of extra characters that have their own needs and everything.
Okay, let's take a look at low. All skilled up. Requires low. Oh, cool. Lone Wolf.
You can choose more of these as you level up. I think it's every
Let's take
2
a
levels
look-see.
or every 3 levels.
Fine. Plus 2 max HP, plus 2 AP recovery, plus 30 vitality, plus double invest up to a maximum 40 common abilities. Incompatible with glass cannon.
Exactly.
Protect from status is not compatible with Lone Wolf. Well, alright then, I'll go with Lone Wolf.
Okay, I'll choose that too. Once we get to Act 2, we will be able to hire mercenaries or, reunite with the other characters from the start of the game. The 6 characters that we could choose from.
Yes.
Okay, I'm not going to be picking Pet Pal, but once we hit level 3, I will be picking Pet Pal and we'll be talking with animals. Okay, since... Right, I've picked up Lore Master so we could identify things without having to, mess around with it too much. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Or I could choose bartering if you want me to trade with people.
Wait, which one was the first one?
Lore Master. Lore Master helps me identify items and enemies so you can look at what they're
Sure.
resistant to and stuff.
Go with
I'm
that.
going to stick with Lore Master for now, yes.
You ready?
I am almost ready, just checking if I have my tags, if I have my favorite instrument. And that's about it. Yes, I am ready.
Heck.
I still have points to spend. One moment, let me check something real quick. Ah, I see. Fair enough. Click. Start game. Yes. Don't skip this. It's a cutscene.
Oh, it's a cutscene. I didn't notice.
You can skip it accidentally for literally everybody in the team. So, if you would like to follow the story, this is what you gotta do.
Isn't this introduction sequence just this person is very powerful and makes evil things happen?
Yes.
A single drop of source magic. And like like flies to honey. The monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me.
They're pointing their sticks.
Those are
just
called
as I
fingers. Wink, wink,
planned.
nudge, nudge.
I was shackled and collared, and sent to Fort Joy.
Jesus.
What a nice name for a
I'd come here to
maximum
kill
security
Godwin.
prison.
But instead, I became part of their story.
Divinity 2. Fire.jpg.
It's not JPEG, it's GIF or GIF if you prefer to be an idiot.
GIF.
Ah, that if you prefer to be a furry, yes.
So, still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry. The sedative will wear off soon enough. Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
Mouse wheel to click and hold to control the camera. You can control the camera by pressing WSD.
And when I
Yep,
hold
you can
shift, I
send.
can see what his woman is looking.
Yes, and if you double click on your portrait, you can center your camera on your character again. I am grabbing my most important item.
The bucket.
Exactly.
Okay, where's the button that shows you all the... Okay, there we go. A greening skull.
Not a very chatty fellow, are you?
Yeah, unfortunately, it only talks to you if you're undead. So, this
It's
is
a
a
desk.
tutorial thingy.
I can't
Yes.
wait. I'm gonna make it rain on the boat!
Exactly. For some reason, you can make it rain in enclosed environments. Anyway, let's finish this tutorial real quick.
An animal stay. Freight or food?
The key out of this room is in this little box right here. Oh, vase.
I can't talk to the sheep.
Yeah, if you had the pet pal, you would
Cursed.
actually be able to talk to them. Yes. You don't have the key. I do.
You have a bucket on your head. That's what you have.
Exactly. Buckets are cool.
And I have a
Why
box.
did you pick it up?
Because
Yeah.
I thought it was a
well, you-
container.
Yeah, if it doesn't have a golden thing on it, if it has a hand, this means you can grab the item. Read this little paper on the table. You should probably make voices, because voices are awesome.
How do I open that? Fucking- Read it. Orders from Garge Stewart. Important! It's come to my attention again that several of you are bypassing the cargo hold security measures by sliding boxes into the pressure plates. This will not do. The purpose of these measures is to require the presence of at least 3 magisters during the change of the shift. And deviation will result in... Oh my goodness. People getting thrown overboard. That's not my problem. Here's your note. What's this? It's a bread. I can pick it up and add it to my wares.
Mm-hmm.
Apple pie. Oh. Wait a second. Whoa. They did enhance this because this is not what I remember playing back in the day.
Yes, they updated the tutorial.
So now you have to
Okay.
push the pull. What are you doing?
Yes, let's go. Let's go talk to the guy.
What if I rain it on the oil? Oh, I'm so slow.
Yes, you will be slowed for a bit. Go talk to the dude. He's weird.
He's also hurt.
No, not that dude. The dude in the cell.
As long as I wave my
Yeah.
weapons around. How do I undo that?
Press tab. Press
Oh, that's what
tabulation.
that does.
Yes.
Hey, get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. You in?
Why is he in the
Your
first
guess
place?
is as good as mine. Someone screamed loud as
Man,
a
they have a
banshee.
really
After
large
that,
prison. They could
your
make this into 2 prisons
pandemonium.
if they just
You
split up the
never even
floors.
told me what I was accused of. Just dragged me down here.
Well, you know what? Why the hell not? Everyone on the ship dies to what I know.
Gentleman among jesters, you are. Give that lever a pull, and I get.
So,
Don't pull the lever just yet. Go talk to the guy. And then as you persuade him to piss off, you pull the lever. And then this guy helps us fight the dude.
Set me free.
okay, I talked to him. What about it?
Talk to the guard.
Oh, the guard!
Boop him on the nose.
The Magister Guard snorts and sniffles as he sleeps.
Wait, you're no magic.
Oh no, persuasion.
You're a sorcerer.
Constitution
What are you
persuasion,
doing
wits
here, filthy
persuasion.
lizard?
Which one
Choose
do I
your
depict?
words carefully.
The one you depict at the start, I suppose wits will work just fine.
Face.
But then he'll leave, and that's not what we're going for.
Yeah, but as they're leaving, we're gonna pull the thing. It just moves them a little bit closer.
Edison can't just leave the prisoner alone, though. I heard he might be the one causing trouble. That's all I need to do.
Good, he's
There you
persuaded.
go. Yeah, now pull the lever.
It's a fight. Okay. Attack and movement. Komo, what do we do? Who's the
It's
bad guy here?
your- Well, the red guy, the green the
Oh.
green guy is your ally, and I am in your team, so I'm by default your ally.
Brah!
He is shocked.
Oh wait,
You
I have
slapped
this.
him.
The prisoner's buoyant voice darkens as his eyes rest on yours.
Oh, I'm nothing if not a man of my word. And I did give my word I'd set you free.
Ha! What a dingus. This is your hotbar, thank you. I can't aim this right. Why can't I just shrink it?
Well, it's a rain. It's just gonna cast rain everywhere. It's not a hostile action, by the way.
Did I just set the freaking prison bars on fire?
Yes.
Well, ain't that something. I'm gonna end my turn with this.
Should
Golly.
have casted rain.
It's your turn, Komo.
Yep.
Look at this guy's also still on fire. Now I made it rain. How lovely.
And now you can't see him because you've created so much steam. This is how you combine elements.
Actually, I can just walk over to you. Fine. The rain didn't touch in here.
What would he have to gain by killing me? I need to keep my guard up.
Well, I got the laboratory key.
It's through here.
Where am I? There I am. Money. Oh, it's locked. Oh, there you are. I can use this ladder. Why is there a ladder when there's a staircase right there?
Because it's a ship.
Hey, I can wear this bucket.
Not all buckets you can wear, but yes, generally speaking. Go throw this candle into the fire. Well, not the fire, the poison. Thank you.
Well, what do we say?
Go throw this candle from the table into the fire. Well, into the thing. You know, click and drag on the candle.
Oh, yeah, you told me about the poison.
Well, this teaches you that poison is flammable. Hello, Bucket Knight.
Luckily, I have a cure. Now we're wet. I
Yep.
want this candle.
Not the most
Pick it up!
Open your inventory. Yeah, and drag it in if you want.
You already searched everything, didn't you?
Well, there weren't any items here really, except for a few bottles. I'll be handling the. I'll be handling the. I'll be handling the crafting. It's easy enough. I'll make you clothes and everything. Potions too. Grenades if you want to.
And I'm back where I started. Nowhere to
Well,
go
now
but
it's
up.
back up.
True
Oh,
enough.
interact with this chain and bull.
This again.
What about it?
This again.
Boring.
And my character thinks that BDSM is boring.
Wait, what? I don't get this. What's the joke?
It's the ball and chain. And your character says, not this again. They've been interacting with it a lot.
Do you want to leave the tutorial deck? Are you
Yes,
already gone?
absolutely. Yes, I just went up. I'm right here.
You're sneaking.
I have a bucket, and I have transformation powers now. I like how sneaking is so amusing that there is a tail sticking out.
Is a virtuous part. The
Yes,
Source
read
King.
books. Books are awesome. Meanwhile, I'm just going to collect all the trash, because we need it for crafting.
Fine, I'll pick up this. I'll also pick up this pot still, which weighs 1,000. Oh no, that's the
You
thing.
can't
You can
pick
do
it
big
up.
things.
Yes!
Now, where did I leave?
Oh. Golly.
Golly.
How do I enter sneak mode?
Put your weapons away, you silly goose.
Why can't I read?
You don't want to start a fight just yet.
I just want to read it.
Why, you're looking a bit more chipper. Yes. Looks
Source
like
King
my
insisted no
collar
magic
fits
is too
me well
foul.
enough. Nice bit of work. even if I do say
Are
so
you reading a
myself.
book?
I was, and it was like stuff.
Yes, talk to her.
There you are. Not too tight. In the meantime, your next.
Yeah, they added a
stop is
tutorial deck
Divinity.
before you wake up here.
All passengers have to be
Yes.
random on the other side of this deck in the officers'
What do we tell
quarters.
her?
You
No.
just talk to her. Enjoy the ride. Have fun. Don't skip
Why,
the
for my
dialogue.
peace
It's
of mind,
pretty
of
well
course.
written too, and
Why
well
don't you
voiced as
try
well.
casting one of those? Oh, do go on. My, aren't we a meek little? So let for your own peace of mind. Of
Oh, I'm
course.
sure you've heard it before,
Yours
so you can skip
and
that
the
one.
whole world's.
Well, we'll just not mention the whole.
Yes. Anyway, look at this little book right here.
There's been a murder
You
here.
took it.
Yes, let me give it to you. Read it.
Blood can be electrified or frozen.
Yes, read this book that I gave you.
You gave me a book? God damn it! I hated the tab as the button. I usually am used to a tab being inventory. Poetry
Then
book.
just change it. Change it to tab.
Let's see. A woman from Driftwood with nary a care offered me kisses and
No,
answered my
so
prayer.
serious.
I accepted her gift, and then to my dismay, a spider she was, and I her buffet. Once the feasting went after, she licked her red lips. I rose from the floor, still coming to grips. She thanked me for coming, and bade her farewell. My prayer was indeed answered, though still I did swell. That sounds a little
So-
bit naughty for this kid show.
Yes, the first book you find, technically, is, well, the second book you find is Spider Empreg.
Why can't
not
I steal this
awesome.
corpse? Why is that illegal?
Because
It's a corpse, no one will
seed-
miss it. The man who
it's a
uses it is
scene of
already dead.
investigation. Talk to the person. Talk to her and find out why she wants to do it.
Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalk can follow
Don't
us
skip too
shores.
much.
She looks up at you.
I was on duty in your room when the murder. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship.
How are
Figured
people
as
gonna
well
watch and follow
listen.
the story if you just
I
skip
could
everything?
use someone to
'Cause
keep
I don't
their
care
names
about what they have to
really
say
a
with the
good
words.
lead.
I read.
I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that?
Sure, we'll find her a shiny gold coin lead.
Sure. Now these are the main characters in the game. Talk to the Losi right here.
To the what?
Talk to Losi right here.
Oh, Holosi. Yeah, I have, Komo. I've been through this area.
Please tell this very charming
gaggle of not at all rat-like babes that I am by no accounts this Losa woman.
There's a little
Nor
bit of
do I
continuity here. If you
sing
talk to
in
them, then
fact.
they
How very
be
correct
nice to you
are,
later, or
spouse
at least
of
a
mine.
little bit
What?
nicer.
What's the...
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and get and make...
She turns to you, dark up.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we?
Ain't that cute?
You presume right. Nope, trying not to find anything out either. Ignorance is bliss. The
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. As quickly as they came, the clouds...
Good luck, Chief.
Okay, let me get you something very useful. Here, take this. Put it on your skill bar.
What did you give?
That's useful to use it. A
Okay,
bedroll. Once you use it, it restores all of your hit points and gives you a well-rested status.
Cool.
Yes, don't forget to unlock it first.
I'm no rested. I'm
Exactly.
stronger and faster.
As you should be.
This is the lady who's like, I'm gonna lick you.
Sits tucked away.
Exactly, which is disgusting.
She chuckles.
Our elves lick people.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
I mean, sure, why not?
Rolling dice, deciding fates. Don't worry, honey.
She looks you up and down.
Never say never, though.
She eyes you quite...
Not the future, no. But I could lick your
It's such a
arm and
weird
tell
thing
you
to
how
say.
you
One of the
spent
perks
the
are big
night
enough,
before
so I can rage
last.
pissed.
Shall I?
She gives your arm a...
You were in a cellar with... You were reminiscing about the things you used
Oh,
to do
no.
together.
She pats you...
There, no need to... I don't...
Were you doing naughty
and
things?
Oh no. Come on, I'm a criminal. I'm a criminal.
You
scum.
are, exactly. Let's go
Some
check
mug
the
of beer.
kitchen. There's another cute book there that I would like you to look at.
It was one of them. I know it.
Here's the book. Santi Rahimus.
Oh my goodness, could you not shove books in my inventory like this? The tome contains no text. The set contains sketches of dragons on every page. The artist is hardly talented, but clearly enthusiastic.
Can you send it back?
How do I do that?
Right click and throw it back. And the same with the spider thing.
A small poison bottle.
Yep.
Mashed potatoes.
Yep. You can cook a lot of stuff in this game if you really want to, which I'll be doing for you. Because these items confer very good cooking... well, stat bonuses, really.
Well then. Got
Nothing here. Empty. Garlic you can't really use with anything. I tried. You can't even use it for cooking. You're now smelly.
Minus persuasion. Immune to disease. Immune to affected. Did set for smelly. 10 rounds. Oh no. Baby no.
Good job.
Could you please not do this thing where you're like essentially backseat driving the game, being like, oh look
Sure.
at this thing as a skilled player. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Are we gonna try to solve the mystery, or are we just gonna?
There is no mystery, I think, to solve.
I don't.
'cause the
I've
criminal-
never solved it on my own. It's the Red Prince of Bel Air. I'm smelly. I'm a smelly boy.
What have we
Exactly.
here? The lizard looks you up and all of a sudden he grips you firmly by the chin with the intent of inspecting you.
There's some discoloration, but I've seen worse. After all, one can't expect to find prime merchandise. Now then, to business. You will answer...
I'm quite a wizard in the kitchen.
Ah,
I make rain.
music to my beleaguered stomach. On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short...
You can make a bum look like a baron.
Oh, but to feel the caress of satin on my scarlet... On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? So, 3 questions.
The very
per
basics.
Your own testimony. I offer you my sincerest
You're over the moon.
congratulations. As of now, my slave, of course. Anyway, you may leave me for a moment. We'll go over your duties once...
I like how you meet him on the shore and he's like, well, this turned out pretty nasty.
Exactly.
I don't think I've ever talked to Beast.
A broad dwarf sits totally upright.
Go
on the
ahead.
bench. He raises an eyebrow.
Listen up, boy. You hear that?
Blech.
The ship, of course.
He calls you boy.
Boy. Hey, boy.
Mm-hmm.
The groaning of and the fellow cocks his ear.
That isn't
He cocks his ear to the other side.
anticipation. She senses. That's all you hear, though. Listen close. There now, just like that. Squeak! Aha!
Fucking narrator goes squeak.
Exactly. It used to be unvoiced in the regular edition, by the by.
The other catches you before you lose your footing.
There. You heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, boy. Good news. It's the wheel. The wheel. Don't you see, you beautiful... Pardon my beard. That means...
Oh my god, this guy's awesome.
Yes. Only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy. No, indeed.
The dwarf leans back.
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, boy.
Look him over once. Well, I'm gonna be not smelly soon enough. That's a source doggy!
Yes, and you can talk to them if you have the pet pal, which unfortunately we
But then
do
they're
not.
not very nice. They're like, hey, what the hell? Hey! And then there's one dog you see later and he's like, oh, my nose is so full of evil! Komo, this door doesn't
Exactly.
open.
Here's the register, sir. Good, good. You faring okay so far? Trust me, with Bishop Alexander in charge, things will get a lot better. You head on in.
He's
now.
God-woken.
Brilliant.
You slammed the door in my face, good sir!
Exactly.
I'll be taking these coins as reparations. What's this note? Komo, you were in the way right as I was going to read it. Let's take a read.
Oh.
Let's see.
Requisition, sorcerer hold. Pumpkin seed flour, 1 crate. Sunflower flour.
Okay, that's enough. Human ale? They make ale out of people around here? Let's read this tiny note. It's the exact same thing. What is this tiny note? Is it again the same thing? Nope. A few of them are good spirits, especially the children, the others are sullen. Don't blame them. Change is rough. But don't make new friends. That lone wolf. She has the lone
If
wolf
you
trait.
hover-
Did you check her character sheet?
Yes, if you hover the mouse over the item, it will give you the name of that item after a second.
Oh, they're different. This is the Magister supply, and the other one is the Sorcerer food supply.
Exactly.
They're exactly the same, though.
Yep.
What do you want? Oh, of course. Hey, I want that pot and quill, though. Writing supplies. Oh, here they're like, you old oh, she's called Wendigo. Huh. Well, before we do this, I'm taking myself a good old-fashioned bite. I took
Yeah,
a plate.
don't forget to collect all the bottles, because we'll need them for grenades.
Oi. What did I just... Oh. Okay, apparently that's how you become instant drunk.
That's pretty much it, yes.
Do I get to keep my bottle? No, I drank it and the whole bottle. Cheese bread.
Yes.
Oh, delicious.
In order to get the empty bottle, you need an empty cup.
And if she tries to run, shoot to kill. You seem on edge, officer.
Wait, in order to make an empty bottle, you need an empty cup.
Yes.
So how does that work?
And I strongly suspect you.
You open up the crafting inventory, you put there the bottle and the empty cup. And then you craft them together. You get a glass of wine and an empty bottle.
I have 3 empty bottles.
Yep.
Cool.
If you could send me to me, I can make you some grenades later.
Okay, let's see.
There we go.
Okay, so
Thank
that's
you.
how I did that real fast.
Yep.
I have a resurrection scroll. Don't ask me where I got it. Let's just go on the staircase. No! We must partake in the plot. I like how that one guy's like, I'm gonna put this crossbow down for a second, even though we're in a paramedic. Okay, let me pull it back up.
I wonder if this is gonna kill me.
Do it, please. I have a resurrection scroll. Who cares?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head. And
What the hell are these statuses you keep getting?
I'm trying to get sneaky.
Lives must
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to
I like how they don't notice the giant barrel walking behind them.
Your journey draws to a close.
She reaches for her collar and simply.
I'm just about to create.
Subdue her, men, quickly. If she casts source, the Void Woken will come.
She smiles.
God woken, void woken. I'm going to enter a fight. You will be wet in a few seconds. Never mind. I am dead.
I am no longer dead.
And now I lose my Varia suit and everything I care about.
Happening?
No time for chatter.
Box!
Out of here.
A shiv. A knife on a stick. Improvised staff. I'm taking that one.
Yes. If you're going to be a mage, you should use the improvised staff as a weapon for now.
Do you want the wand?
Sure. If you wish.
The wand and the shield, that is.
Go nuts. Could be using those,
Now I
sure.
have a stick. I can use the wand of Homegas. What is that?
Exactly.
Launch a magical missile from your style to deal poison damage.
Yes.
Let me shoot
Staff
this.
of Magus. You get it once per turn. You can shoot it at the enemies. You can also hit them with a stick.
Did you loot all these poor dead people?
They didn't have anything. Not even coins.
What's all this then? What is this? Oh, it's a deck of cards!
Yes.
I'll add that to my hotbar. I'll use that in combat to sow chaos.
Please do.
Up the stairs we go! Wait, oh, wait, no, 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 no. We're not leaving until I
What?
clean this blood. There we go. now it's now it's all wet.
Exactly, and if you freeze it over with a freeze ray,
Komo, I'm going to zap you if you don't move.
well, you're gonna zap yourself.
I'm smarter than that, Komo. Go away. And now remember this part. It's
Yeah,
smart.
But there's more loot to be had.
Like this awesome gold cup.
Yeah, you can sell it later. for
Forgery of a
little bit money.
painting.
Thing snaps into splinters.
Yeah, it's very heavy and it doesn't cost anything.
Damn it! Need to get off this wreck and quick.
I hate this thing.
Yeah,
Well, isn't there like
you
a
will
super
actually-
dead, super mega death area up there somewhere where it's like
Yes,
if you go in here,
exactly.
you will die.
Yes,
You will die.
There's also more stuff in here, but you gotta break it.
Onwards and upwards.
It's a mug of beer. Give me that. Why did you do this to me?
I did it to the door. You gotta break the door.
Take a nap. There we go. Wait, who is this? Oh, that's the dog. Dog, no!
Yep.
It's a book. It's a journal, actually. What's in here? It's a longbow. My first... My first bow. I'll take the oil flask and the bow. You can have the bottles.
Sure.
I'll go read the journal in the meantime.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Read. The smeared ink makes it difficult to read, but you managed to make up the latest entry. Yeah, but I can't read the latest entry. It's just blank page.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think it's bugged. Do you want to fight these dudes?
I'll take a nap. Fight them. Oh yeah, they get like super afraid. Can I try to convince them or something?
Unfortunately, they started talking to me, so
Mice.
probably not. But
Let's
yes.
see. My feet stiffen as I write this letter. We near the isle. By the time the elder leaves it, I will be but a day away. I have heeded Alexander's orders, just as you said I should. But I think of Lucian often. Why would the divine have condoned this? Would he have blessed us as we ripped children away from their mothers? Can this be the only way? Why the fuck are you putting ellipsis in a handwritten letter, you dingus? I feel cold, inside and out. Of one thing I'm certain, your arms will warm me when I find you again. With love, Rix. It's a shabby letter.
A very shabby one.
Let us read it. This letter contains a set of instructions to transport exhausters to a place called Fort Joy. The Joy. But someone has inked a... Wow, someone's mad. Destroy
Someone is
painting.
very mad.
Cool.
Are you sure you want to be carrying those around? Sure.
I mean...
You might
this
have
isn't
to
even
throw
worth
them
anything.
out.
Can I hang it on the wall again? No, but I can put it
No,
over
you can
here.
just... Yes, you can toss it out.
Oh, this painting is an average forgery. Then I'll just stack it. Can I stack the chair? Yes!
You can do everything you
Komo,
want.
I'm strong, and you cannot stop me.
Exactly.
I'm strong.
Exactly.
Can I
You're
wanna drag
enjoying
more
yourself.
on top?
That's good.
I want to drag more. Okay, let's go talk to these people. Wait, can I take that
Let's
pillar?
check the-
Can I take that fucking pillar? Oh, yeah. And I can take this bust
Yes,
of
you can.
Alexander.
Bishop Alexander. If Lucian were
Can't pick it
alive,
up.
what would he think of his son's divine order?
Ooh,
It's too heavy.
Bound tomes. Let's take a read.
Yes, they tell you a
Source
little
Hunters,
bit about...
aka the Source. Oh wait, the Source King is dead. The Source King is dead. Okay. So there used to be this big guy, and everyone's like, "This guy's great," and I'm like, "No, this guy isn't great."
Yes, he was a tyrant, and he was experimenting on people and killing them.
Oh wow, this is awesome. Okay, let's have a chit chat with these poor folk.
Just leave me.
Is he all right? Oh, they don't want to talk to us.
And you thought Rivellon was flat.
What are you, Flat Earther?
If that's the case, I'll be turning off your light sources, and you can deal with that.
Do you want to fight them?
No, but I do want to stack these paintings. I can't.
Sure.
It's too tall.
No, it's just that you are too far. If you move it like this, then yes, you can.
It says too high. We stacked it too far. Well, we'll move the chair. Because the chair isn't really can't reach. I can't reach the chair, Komo. It's too far.
Well, I guess we'll just have
I
to
stacked
use...
too greedily.
Well...
You want to kill these guys? I mean, they're gonna die anyway.
Well, if you really want to, it's just practice combat. And plus, it's a little bit of experience.
I blew fire at you. Did they both die?
Yes.
I know we have enough water as it is, but... They told me to get away. Well, I'm away now. As are you. Take this, Eudor.
Yeah, by the way, if you break things like this, you're gonna get damaged.
What?
Your durability falls down. The durability of your weapons, if you have a good weapon and you hit them with a good weapon, you're gonna break it.
I didn't know that happened. I feel sad now. Come on, I'm gonna stack some chairs because I'm sad. It's already too high. Come on, man. I didn't play this game so I couldn't stack high.
Safi, look at me. You can sit on the one below it.
I was going to. We're too strong, Komo. We're too strong. It's a sack. There's nothing in it. There's a guy. He's got a stained shirt. You can have that one.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be the back door guy, so I'm in the back. Do you have it
Sure.
on?
No, you haven't given it to me yet.
Komo, I meant you could take it out. It's right here. How do I do this? Okay, here we go.
Pick it up, right click, and then just put it on. Now look fashionable.
Wow, that shirt sure changed. There's another dead man. He's got money on him.
Exactly. I'm gonna let you handle the loot. For the most part.
What's this? It's a barrel.
Yes.
It's also a barrel. It's a chest. Cool.
Did you find anything neat in there? There's more stuff over this side.
And over there's the super death door that I went into and died.
Yes, because you're not undead. You will actually die if you use the death fog.
Wait a second. Undead can go in there fine? Didn't know that.
Yes. Undead don't care.
Oh, that's
Healing
neat.
items hurt undead.
So there's probably something cool in there we could have gotten.
Not really. There's like a few coins maybe. And if you're quick about it, you can steal those death fog barrels and then you can use them to insta-kill the final boss. Isn't that great?
Wait, there's death fog barrels?
Yes, there are death fog barrels in there which explode and they release death fog that kills you.
Hey, there's a bow you can take.
Thank you.
I mean, I already have one, so I don't need another.
Cool.
Can I take this chair with me? No. But I can sit.
Fortunately, no.
It fits.
Yes.
Run, run, run.
You need the key of the Magister.
You press your palm against the door.
Don't step into the death fog, otherwise you're gonna die.
Something's breaking through.
Can you do anything against that death fog, or does it just? Oh, there's a good
Used to
sword.
be that you could. It's not a good sword. It's a broken sword. Here you go. Take a look. Anyway, you used to be able to replace death fog with steam. So you would just light it on fire. You would cast rain. And there you have it. You got steam.
Which of the letters do we take? I know we can't go over there. That's where Fane is. Fane, can you go over into the death fog and pick up the loot we missed?
No, he doesn't care.
The skeleton is quick. No. It catches fire. It turns into must when wet. It cannot even the skeleton. Oh. Yes? Shouldn't you be running off? Remember, one of your race's weaknesses is having your lungs. The skeleton resumes his
I appreciate the skeleton informing me as to the instructions on how my body works.
Exactly.
What a nice man.
Yes. He is a nice man.
I liked it when I met him up with him later. Meet up with him pretty fast. He and the Red Prince seem to be like the earliest character you can walk onto. I know this guy's gonna get his ass kicked. There he goes.
Don't approach him. I'm gonna light this whole area on fire. That works too.
I have Mage's Staff, so let's use that one too. He's stunned and he's wet. Oh no, he's warm. He's toasty.
Exactly. Since he was shocked, he skips the turn.
Good. Now I have learned. You cast searing daggers on the ground. Dragon's Blaze. What's this? Flee combat. Oh, I can delay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yes, you can skip your turn, let the enemies move first.
Let's solve this fire problem we got.
Absolutely. And now, I'm just gonna punch it.
Oh, it's still alive.
Not anymore.
He has a fireball scroll. Let's see, how does this work? A scroll is a one-time use spell. Okay, so it's classical spell rules. Vicious Void.
Yes. You can cast rain and remove the fire.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to recover. Rain! Even though it's already raining.
You're casting a very specific rain.
Ah, toasty. Oh, it's an improvised wand. Oh no, that's an improvised wand. Let's see, we have a blinding radius. We have gold, tomato. Here's tomato. You want this other wand so you can shoot two wands at once?
If you wish, sure, give it to me. You can make tomato paste by combining a tomato with a hammer.
Ah, I'm on fire again. Take a nap. There we go.
Take a nap while I'm on fire. Best solution ever. Okay.
Think you can go like up below stairs if you're like a hero who wants to be a hero.
I'm pretty sure they won't even let you escape until you recover these dudes.
Shut your trap, kid.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby
Said there were other people down.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
Well, I mean, you still want to be on their good side, right?
Well, Gil, you're not a named character, so I'm not afraid of you.
Hello. Now you can loot all those magisters.
The magister
Or
lies
try
on
to kill that person.
The magister lies on the
You can't save her, unfortunately, even if you wanted to.
There.
The Magister lies on.
Oh my goodness. Chalice. Chalice skull. It's worth 60 coins.
Well, it's worth 60 coins to you.
Wow. Wow, these guys are reduced to nothing.
Yes, they were exploded.
Stained pants. Well, I'll take the pants.
Looking good.
I would like that broken collar, thank you. And I would like this person. It's apple juice. There you go. You're the apple person around here. I got a chunk of flesh. Elves can read the limbs to experience garbage.
If you are an elf.
Oh no. Oh, cool. So I'm always going to be hit by my own rain.
Yes, but why does it matter? You can also have extended range if you really want to. That's useful for a mage.
Extended range?
Yes, far out men. That's the perk that you could choose to get more range in your spells. Or you could just get, you know, on an elevation. Elevation gives you extra range.
Let the games begin.
Backstab, critical. Throwing knife. You're standing right next to him. Don't throw knives. I'm gonna kill you if you keep standing in that fire like a dingus.
I've faced worse.
Fossils. You almost blew him up. Just checks it. Come on, make your turn count.
There we go. There we go.
I've been encouraged.
Exactly.
Take all your bug bits.
Yes. They're not really useful for anything, and you can get sick if you eat them, so don't eat them. I'm gonna cook you something nice.
I got an eyeball.
Yep.
Here. It's my gift from me to you.
Absolutely. I can eat it if I want to, too. I can also craft it.
The key to the stern room.
Yes, it's the key if you accidentally kill everybody in this room. And you can't open this door. I made sure you won't be able to, you know, lock your progress.
Anyway, let's go back and save the day.
Exactly.
I can cast a ping.
Yes. You can absolutely cast a ping.
I hear something.
Oh no, I fell over. And I can't get up! I'm getting knocked down. Oh wow. I want to play this as an undead sometime. Because it just seems like it's an experience. Since poison heals you and all. Hey, it's me, got him.
Plans for you, child.
Well, that's very rude, man. Prefer it if you weren't so personal about this.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
Oh, cool. They got the 100 resistance above. Makes you super beef.
Yes, if you have high resistance than 100, then you will be healed by these items.
Oh, cool.
There's
The
a
loading bar actually
suicide.
translates to my taskbar. That's neat. That's a fun little feat.
Yes.
My pants.
Did you see them? The Void Woken. They made short bloody work of our ship.
No telling if there are more ashore. I doubt that voice will save any of us again.
I wish you could do that and like a million fish would just float up. Because you stunned them.
Consume the shell.
Yes, it's a little bit of meat. It heals you a tiny amount.
It's more the water resistance, apparently.
Yes. Every food has some sort of bonus. You don't have to eat, but you could.
I thought the Order would get rid of any trace of the old Source King. It's garbage.
Wood chips. Here.
Wood chips are good for making paper and scrolls.
Goodness, I hate that. Can't reach.
The child has a small mirror in his hand.
You can barter with
He
almost
holds it
all
at an
characters.
angle, inspecting his eyes.
I'm not supposed to talk to lizards. Really? Like, what kind of stories? A dragon that marries an elf? That sounds silly. Can I
That
hear it
sounds lewd,
anyway?
boy.
You want me to tell the tale of the dragon, but despite your best effort, you notice that your knowledge of legends and monsters is somehow upsetting the child.
Are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching your face. He lifts his mirror.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong. Or crazy. Maybe you're right. At least they don't mind where anyone goes. They know we can't leave the island, but it's a lot nicer out here than inside. They're gone now. The Magisters took them already. I guess now they're cured. And maybe they're... But you didn't die. Guess I am. But it's just normal to be scared.
What do you have, kid?
Nowhere isn't scary.
Shells, lockpicks, trap disarming kits, a toy wooden block. Where the fuck do you get your money at, kid? Here's this jawless skull. It's perfect. Perfect thing to give a kid.
Yes, don't forget to press the button at the top of the screen to match your offer. If he has enough
Match
gold.
my offer of $0 to $0.
See?
Anyway, goodbye. I'm not a thief. You're a rock. I didn't notice you for a second.
This means my sneaking works. I blend in.
Whisperwood.
Yes, if you
Have a
give it
bite.
to me, I can craft some items for you.
Enemies up ahead.
Yes, let's see what Whisperwood does. Combined with an empty bottle. And it creates a small magic armor potion. Good for selling,
Short
I
stick.
suppose. Yes, I can make those into arrows and wood chips, and then I can make wood chips into paper.
Void Woken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn, they've made it to shore.
I'm in a fight now.
Yes,
Komo, could you please get out of the pool of blood?
absolutely.
Fine.
There you go.
Be contrarian. You, I know you. I met you once, not one time. Interesting. I can move 5 meters without trigger anything. Okay. Let's go over here. Whoa. I'll cast a spell upon thee.
Since it's on fire, since it's on fire, it's also gonna explode.
Whoa!
Yes, poison converts water surfaces into poison. Poison is also flammable.
I have gained a level.
Yes, we can also talk to each other.
What do I want? How many slots have I used so far anyway? Whatever, I'll take one. Oh yeah, I get double. Ability share with your character, do it, now they can do it. Okay. So what are you going for in terms of skills again?
I'm gonna be pyrokinetic, and I'm gonna be warfare. Which means that I will be able to strip both physical and magical armor. You can do whatever you want, as long as you find it fun.
Ooh, arrow surge.
Yes.
I get 2. Get 1. I kind of want to move to get telekinesis on this.
Sure.
But
if you
persuasion
wish.
is kind of the big one here.
Yes, telekinesis doesn't really matter much. Telekinesis just allows you to move items a little bit better.
How do I learn
You can use
spells? Come on,
teleportation
more
to do that.
spells.
You need skill books.
I want to cast a spell now. Ugh. Oh, there's a dead guy here. Okay. He had an apple. Here's an apple.
Thank you. Do you want some apple juice?
Good.
Here, I made this for you.
Give me fucking apple juice. I don't need apple. I don't need apple juice.
I'm allergic to apples anyway.
What?
Yep.
Sad world we live in.
Exactly.
Shells here. Oh,
Yeah, shells are not really useful for anything.
But they're worth just a little bit of cash. There's a sharp rock. Oh. That's a squirrel riding a fucking bone cat. That's neat.
Yes, it's a necromancer squirrel. Just
Crafty
chew it
weapon.
away.
Die by the sword.
Yes. Just chew it away. It's just gonna get in the way during fighting. And you can always talk to it in like hub areas.
The squirrel looks at you in shock.
Plus, you can't really talk to him until
Well, what
you
would he
get
do if we could talk to him?
a pet pal. He's gonna talk to you about the great acorn and everything, which is kind of neat.
We'll pick up your sharp rock.
Yes, sharp rocks can be converted into arrowheads, and then you can make custom arrowheads. And once you do that, you can sell them for a good amount of money.
Shells.
Yep.
I am Shelly. I sell seashells by the seashore.
Let's go find a zombie and a black cat.
A penny bun mushroom. Of
Yes,
course,
you can
I
make
will
healing
eat it.
potions out of those. Don't eat them.
Oh.
They might hurt you. Just make them into health potions first, and then you can do it.
A black cat. Hello, kitty.
Oh no, we have a black cat following us.
I found something.
The cat's eyes are clouded and its eyes clear.
And now, since we're lizards, we can dig this out.
This is worth the digging.
Well, shallow grave, for you certain it's a wise decision.
Komo. Yeah, should have warned me before I clicked it.
He's weak, don't worry about it.
Need help with that fire?
Sure.
Oh my goodness, we are so many traits. Okay. A freshly buried corpse. Well, there's an eyeball. I'll take that.
Thank you. If you go up here, you will find something else.
I've spotted something.
Almost there.
Oh, whoa, what's this? It's a dusty pouch with a darling bow. Requires finesse 10, but it's worth a bit of money.
Yes, well, you have 10 finesse.
Leather armor. I'll put that on and I'll take this bow.
You go ahead and do that.
Oh, that's you. What, you're gonna go back here to see Thane?
Thane is not here. There's only a chest, which I have already taken everything out of.
I don't even see. Oh, there's. Taking all the goods.
If you
Show
want to
me
go
the
see
goods.
Thane, you have to go. You can open the inventory. You can see mine.
I said, show me. Okay, that's the place. Let's not go there quite yet, because people explode over there.
Sure, we
Let's
can
check
go
this
kill
barrel
the
first.
turtle.
Pretend that everything is
if
all
you
right.
want. Yes, and we can also go up here and pick up a few more items if you want.
Mr. Yarrow flower over here.
Yeah, by the way, pick up a yarrow flower. We need one.
Yeah, haha! I found one! And I found a long branch.
Yep. Be careful not to hit the cat. It's a very important NPC. We should make sure. We should make sure it leaves long enough to escape for joy with us.
Fucking cat.
Hey, mister. Is there I'm sure glad you went back to save the others. Saw one of them wringing out their tooth. I never want to set foot on a stuffy old boat ever again.
Well, if everything goes alright, I'll just blow this whole island up. It's a fish bone.
Yes, not really useful for anything.
But it's a fish bone. There's tongs! And a bottle of water. And a bottle of beer! Let's move on. I have been amused.
Answer him. Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our god will.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, you'll...
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come!
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form...
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. Alice?
Yes, your holiness.
I believe we're done.
She cuts out her goddamn tongue and you just blow her up?
Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
I have added 2 chronicles. Who are those big men?
When we have this little question mark, exclamation mark above our heads,
The
we can
lizard
talk to each
magister,
other.
or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
The cruelty of it makes me sick.
So much for divine order compassion.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I think the Red Prince, I met him before at this point, so yeah. That's something. We're in the ghetto. In the ghetto!
You can save it automatic. Well, you can save by pressing F5. Create. Don't forget to save before every fight and everything.
I don't want her leg. But I kind of want to eat it. But I won't. Examine. She's dead! It's permanent! Come on, what do we do?
I'm not sure. There's nothing to resurrect.
But I have a resurrection scroll, technically. What is some
Yeah,
whisper
it's not
wood
going to work on that person.
here? Oh, I'm gonna pick this whisper wood up. Really? It won't work on him? Why not?
Because there's nothing left to resurrect.
That's interesting. So what do we do? This place is big, and I'm not good with big.
That's fine. Let's talk to these people. Let's save this elf. She gives you a nice item.
You, help me teach this beast. He must respect.
Respect? Huh. Someone's got to keep this place running. Griff can't do it for free.
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially
So
not
which option would Oh.
Just do what comes naturally, unless you want, like, actually want my advice. You can say this sounds a little more like a shakedown in disguise.
means he runs me, you, and everyone else in camp.
Then we can fight them. Then you can get a couple cool items from them.
The intense-looking man Burrow looks you both up and down.
Ah, get out of here.
The elf smiles and bows to you.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us.
There we go.
There is a safe.
We did it.
We can still shank him, but sure.
Yes, absolutely we can.
Look at all the stuff we can't take. Crime and punishment. There's a log. We can take that one for free.
Yes, and you can craft things out of it. 1 second, let me talk to her real quick. I need a needle and a thread. Can you come back here for a second?
I'm coming.
Listen to the dialogue.
Okay.
And what you after? I ain't. Just seeing how it's made. She's clever, Dallas. Made these herself. For those bodyguards of hers.
Cool.
Boy, they're sharp.
She looks up.
You looking to buy something? All manner of things. Have a look.
Okay, so I need a needle, a thread. I'm gonna buy it from you. Okay, take your leave. And now I'm gonna combine the needle with a thread. I'm gonna make a needle and a thread. And then I'm gonna combine that with leather scraps and make you some armor. Or make some armor for myself. There you go. How'd I look?
Handmade, I'd say.
Exactly.
Over there is the bad side of town. We don't want to go there, from what I understand.
Yes, there are magisters in there.
We can get a bowl or a spoon, and we're warm.
Yeah, these are usually just trash items. So don't worry about it too much.
We can get. Why is there specifically Mona's leather pants? There's been a impression. Oh,
Because it's a unique item.
heck. I remember that there's a guy at some point who shakes you down and I accidentally clicked the wrong option, and I hadn't saved, so I was like, oh fuck.
Exactly. Well, let's go meet our elf real quick.
Elf.
Oh, but before we go, there's an injured guy here. Can you cast your healing spell on him?
What were you thinking?
Now talk to him. He's gonna give you a card.
You think you're so fancy with your flashy abracadabra, don't you? Ah, I caught a blow too many from those cards. Why don't you take it? If they offer you a round of cards, this one guarantees you a win.
There you go.
Careful, though.
We're still gonna fight them and kill them, probably.
I never thought I'd see old dear nothing fit as a fox again. Haven't seen a man clip.
Well, he's doing fine, but he could use a little extra sparkle. There he is. Nice, fit as a fiddle. I'm gonna turn off your fire. That's a fire hazard. It's illegal.
Let's go
Where
down
do
the
we go?
beach
What do
real
we
quick.
do? Who do we meet?
We can go down the beach. There's a character there. Do you have a
Awesome.
Do you have a yarrow flower? Yes, you do.
What do I do
Let's
with
talk.
it?
Oh, go talk to them and then give them the yarrow flower when they ask for it.
The creature heaves through lips gummed with human gore. It turns to
You. Now, a little query. Where grows the yarrow?
The creature gingerly takes the plant. It is bloodied.
Darling, dear darling child.
The creature clenches the plant tightly. His breath quickens.
You wouldn't understand. A father's pride.
The creature begins to weep. Fast, silent tears.
For you, my ring, part of me.
What a strange man.
He gave you a ring. It gives you restoration spell. You already have one though, so if you want, you can give it to me.
There you go. What is an arm? You know what? I'm feeling cheeky. If I can find that arm, I can't find it, and I won't eat it.
It's just gonna make you sick.
Well, I'm wet, so it doesn't matter. I want to go fight some crocodiles.
Sure. Don't you want this chest though?
This chest? Oh, there is. Jesus. Auto sort. Ooh, it's a fire staff.
I found something.
Yes.
What did you find? Oh, you found a thing.
Yes, it's a sort of an escape route if you really want to escape this early. Let's not go there just yet. We can explore a little bit. Yeah. There are a lot of ways to escape the island if you really want to. From ridiculous to boring to
Wait, the
fun.
island is what you escape? I thought you'd escape like Fort Joy and just...
Well, you escape the Fort Joy and then the island, but there are multiple ways to do it.
This box is level 2. Why can't I pick up the... What's this cave all about?
It's where the elf went to.
A little reprieve from the din outside.
What the heck is this place? This is kind of where my knowledge ends, because I only played a little bit, because then I lost my stuff and I was like, I'm done. I've hit that point where people get super angry over stump stuff.
Thank you for
It's
your help
fine.
with that,
Don't
Thug.
worry about it. I'm just gonna
No
buy a
doubt
couple
it turns
books
on
real
you
quick.
next. These humans hate us.
She bows.
It gives me great pain. I hear of no escapes. The
Go
only
talk
way
to
out
this
is
kid.
through.
All right.
Through
Yes.
in this cave.
Talk to them and pick her a
Before we
word.
go, I am not here without your help. I do not forget this. Thank you.
Choose
Now you can
my
choose a reward.
A toy crossbow.
If you don't like any of these, just pick whichever has more value. I would pick armor if you want.
But I already have some armor.
Well, I don't.
But you have leather armor. You made it for yourself.
Sure. And I'll make one for you too. Like I said, if you don't like any of the rewards that they're giving you, like as a choices, you can just pick whichever is more expensive and sell it.
You find a special arrow. Well, I got a better bow, I guess. I also have some poison arrow. Set to poison for 3 turns. Okay, so what does the severed head do? And what
You
kid
just
do I
eat
need
it and you can get skills. This boy. Tell him you're a valiant knight. Well, he is a valiant knight.
You're really fun. Hey, ready? Go!
Yeah. Play hide and seek with him. Go find him real quick.
Oh, he ran off somewhere. There he is.
You found me. Go!
Okay, find him again.
Okay.
Find him again. It's not that hard.
It's not that hard, you say. I can't see
Yes.
him.
I know. Just find him.
Did he just stand still?
No, no. You'll find him. He'll show up once you find him.
Ooh, wow! I know how to spell
I've spotted something.
Well, you're too fat to get through this little opening.
My way is too small.
What's this place go?
You'll have to find another.
Oh, this is where we go. Through.
Yeah, why didn't you listen? He said, you know, I'm gonna lead
Yeah,
you.
but he said that after I had already asked the question. Okay, what do we have here? We have an egg, that's for you. We have here some raw rabbit meat, that's for you. Miss Le Chef.
Good.
We better be seeing a dragon that we can slay for its hoard. Oh no, it's just a big man.
You're back. And you brought...
Who
Let
the
him
hell
talk.
are... He's petrified. Sir, that's not very
Let
good.
the boy talk to him.
Can it be?
Or just talk to him yourself.
I never thought I'd see the day. Do you understand me, sir? Ooh, no.
You can pretend that you can't speak his language and troll him for a little bit.
700 years. I haven't seen a living soul in all... A wicked king, it was.
Oh my god.
Brachus Rex by name. The Order of
Brachus Rex, the Source King. Remember the book that we
Yes,
found?
I do. That's why I was like, ah, the name.
I'm not fit to bear the insignia. Please, good sir. You must free me. Seize the spear.
Wither, this is my new friend.
Please, small child.
But he's really nice.
Why? A grown friend. You've...
What else is here? A cup of tea. Well, let's be the spear of. That sounds like the kind of stuff we kind of want.
It's stuck fast. It's stuck fast.
What are we to do?
Well, you're too weak. Let me try it. Move away for a sec. Let the strong lady pull it out.
I've got it.
There you go.
There was no intrigue for me. There was only suffering. Lifetime upon lifetime of suffering. Brachus Rex was my tormentor. May the void consume him. After he interred me in this cell, he must have drawn my very soul away from me and stored it elsewhere in the fort. Thus he has bound me entirely to the mundane realm. But I know this place well. I could lead you to its likely location. In turn, you would find a path straight out of this fort. My freedom for yours. What say you? Marvelous, my friend. Marvelous. You'll first have to get inside the fort itself.
Give me a sec. I've
There's
got
a
to stop
secret
the
switch
dryer
on the
from
statue
beeping.
of the Seven in the courtyard.
Sure.
Surely you know it.
I'm back.
Hello.
What happens
The
next?
switch will open a hatch, and you'll be led into the prison's main floor.
We could go there, but we're a little bit too low level for that.
Let's have some fun around this place. First, come on. I want to get more spells. I want to cast a spell.
Brachus would have made me a supplicant.
Supplicant, remember that word. It's important.
You can have that rain scroll. I can already cast it. So you
Thank
can
you.
supplement my abilities. I will take that shank and sell it.
Sure. Would you like the spear, or do you want me to use it for now?
But what just... I just want to drink this cup of tea. Well, what's with the spear?
You can have it if you want to.
I'm not intending to be a physical attacker. Let's see. The Spear of Brachus, 2 earth. Yeah, I'm not in the mood to be a physical attacker. Grant
Sure.
skill, all in. I'm a back row boy who shoots with a little toy crossbow.
Okay. Well, if you've chosen a crossbow, you should probably level up Huntsman. But we'll get there in a moment. Let's go do something naughty here.
This lady is blind. Cannot be cured by
Yes.
money wounds. Oh my goodness. You're blind, child. You have this
The young
weird
girl's
swirly
eyes
eyes.
are covered, but she turns towards you when you approach.
Ah, hello. I see you come a long way. I see it before my eyes. It is not so bad. I know which days have bread and
Anything
which
interesting
days
worth
have
buying?
none.
Stained
I
pants.
know more bread comes someday. It helps.
I already have stained pants.
Your life is not your own. Your life is...
No one tells me there are so many children in this Fort Joy.
Watermelon and a
Not
sharp
just
rock and
any
life
but
essence.
small ones.
Cool.
Want to do something naughty?
Where are you and what are you talking about?
I'm right next to you, silly.
Sorry. What do you want to do naughty wise?
Come here.
I'm no longer warm. Oh, the crates, the barricade. Bloody dingus!
There we go. Thank you.
Why the fuck is that one reinforced crate at like 1 billion HP?
Because it's reinforced. Well, we've discovered the new area. Don't forget to save.
It auto-saved for one.
Yeah, just in case. Yeah, before you do anything, zoom in on this little pie thing. With your camera.
It's a poisoned fish pie.
Yeah, but can you zoom in and see the little fishies?
My setting is a little too low. I just see some stripes.
Oh, well, if you zoom in, let me just take a screenshot real quick. I'm going to send it to you on Discord, because it's cute.
I like cute.
Yes. Take a look.
You know, maybe I'll just play alongside this playthrough. Oh, yeah! Oh my god, that's adorable! It's a little... Yeah, I could almost see that.
What do you mean, side by side? You
I might
have
just
all
play
the
side by
speaking
side
options.
as a fighter, you know, because I do like... Be the
Yeah,
Red
that's what I'm
Prince.
saying.
Do that.
I will be the fighter. I'll be the fighter
There's
for
a
you.
shovel! And a penny bun
Yes.
mushroom. I still want to eat it.
Yeah. Go ahead, I guess. It's not going to kill you immediately.
It
So
heals
it
me.
heals a little. Yes, just a tiny bit, but if you put it into the potion... Now that's different.
So, why are you so afraid about going over here? Because there seems
I'm
to
not
be...
afraid about going over here.
It could be an ambush.
I'm just telling you that it's going to be... 1 second. Just stand there still for a sec. I'm going to assume the position. I know, right? Okay, you can stop hiding now, but you should be closer to me.
Ooze barrel!
Yes, if you stand there, you'll be like in the middle of all the frogs. Do you want to be in the middle of all the frogs?
Hello! Sucker punch! And he's knocked down. He is
Yes.
getting knocked down.
And now we gotta focus. We now need to focus on killing this one quick enough before the others show up. And before I stop, you now have 1 more action point per turn.
Magnificent. Oh yeah, I forgot that literally everything gets to cast spells in this fucking game.
It's not spells, it's abilities.
They say that. Brah!
Don't forget to heal yourself.
So how much HP is this? This is 1, and then this zappity zap is 2. So should I go for them, for this guy?
The electric one is immune to lightning. Let's
Right.
kill the one next to me. It's shocked, so it won't. It will skip the next turn. So now I can focus on the other one. See if you have a potion in your inventory that you can drink.
I have potions in my inventory. I also have an oil bottle if you'd like that.
Let's save it for now. We're good.
Let's see, where's my cure potion of cure? Can also drink some apple juice.
You could do that, but it still consumes the same amount of points. A potion will be a little bit better.
I don't know where my potions are, Komo. I need to...
The red one's in the second row from the top. Fifth one from the left.
There we go, heals 30. Good. Can I still make an attack? The answer is yes, then I will attack. We can actually attack him. High ground, plus damage.
You can still shoot him. He has physical armor. The other guy doesn't, so I'll be able to CC him. Crowd control.
Ooh, he's zapping the water.
Did you use a special arrow for that?
I don't know.
Or did you just hit? Oh, he bleeds lightning. That's why, I guess. Okay, so let's see what I can do. Well, this thing is stunned, so who cares? But this one. Or that one. Now it's on fire.
Would have helped if he shot it first since it bleeds poison.
Yeah, I don't have anything to shoot it with. That's the thing.
Should have asked me then.
That's what I said. And turn. This thing is dead. Only 2 more left.
Wait a second. He might be resistant to electricity, but that water is still electrified. So, oh no, he's on. Oh no, he's steamy now. Steamy boy. We set you back on fire then. That was dumb of me. Salty mucus. Ew.
Komo, Safe.
Oh no, it's
we're
silent.
playing a game and streaming it.
Oh no, it's silent.
Welcome to our game.
Hello.
What are you
What are you
And of
playing?
course, Bella isn't even here.
She's never here anymore.
I had a hell riven.
I'm gonna
Okay,
try
so
to get her. Yeah.
about the hell riven, it's that riven where I have to shoot them when they fall down. I have been trying this for a while, and every single time it doesn't count it.
Oh.
Yeah. If you give it to me, I can try it.
Actually, I was gonna mention, Zala, it's 3:30 p.m. and I actually went to sleep poor last night, so I think I actually should just go to bed.
Okay, you get sleep.
I do want to play more, but
It's okay.
I was also drained last night, and tonight I know is going to be very taxing on my mentality. They're really putting me outside my comfort. They're making me train someone who doesn't want to be trained, and I think they are doing it on purpose because they want me to like
out of sight,
destroy the person.
Kill them.
Oh, they're already. I actually told Sharon that like I don't think they're gonna last the end of this week. She looked at me, but it's only been a day. It's almost the week's almost over. I looked at her. I know.
How does he have sight? Does he steam?
But get some sleep. We have lots of time this coming week.
Yep.
And next week we have even more.
Oh God, so much. I gotta do a lot Friday morning. I have to get a new pair of shoes.
Shoes. I need to get shoes soon too.
Well, like, yeah, I know we're gonna be walking a lot and stuff and traveling and stuff. So I need new shoes because my shoes ripped a hole in these. Like the sole is peeling off.
Ooh, yeah, you do need new ones when that happens.
On the left one, on the right side and the left side, my left shoe and right shoe both have their insoles tearing out. I work really hard, so my shoes are like ragged in less than a year. Anyway,
Night,
oh
Clark.
boy, night.
So yeah, Saf, when you get a chance, I'll take that one off your hands. And then I'll put it back in your hands when I open it.
Oh no! You fool! You are arrogant to assume your power.
What are you playing?
Divinity.
Ah. Hey, Komo, does anyone actually use the Atomos?
No. Well, a
Thought
few
so.
people, but it's not good.
Yeah, I got a Riven for it, and I was like, Atomos? That thing sucks dick.
Yeah, good luck finding an actual buyer, though.
Yeah, I'm just selling that shit.
Sure, go ahead.
Like, I don't need it.
Oh my goodness, I found an upgrade from a crossbow! Yeah, boy!
Oh, I was going to ask you to. Do you guys have any of the parts for the Piranha Prime?
I don't know.
Because if you do, I would like to negotiate with you, because I have an idea for that weapon that I want to play with.
I should get telekinesis. Just look at that. There's some cool telekinesis thing over there. Wah. Come on, why am I not leveling up? Oh, wizard pants. I picked up wizard pants. Why didn't I put this on? Komo, what's your... Oh, that's probably not any better. Oh, I forgot there's all these buttons at the top. That is ingredients. This is miscellaneous. Magical. Okay, equipment. Well, let's move on. This feels exactly like that crocodile setup, but a bit funkier.
Exactly. You missed a couple items.
Oh, did I? Oh, yeah, up there.
Nothing too important.
I have some good magic armor now. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to set this all on fire. I'm going to rain it away. I like being a rain wizard.
That's good.
Steam cloud removes burning. What else does it do? Well, let's move on with our dreary lives.
Exactly.
And end other lives.
The frogs are gone.
There you go.
Children shall be safe.
There's your level up.
I got a level up. Now I'm level. Ooh, I can get telekinesis. No, I can't. What do I want in terms of power? I have 1 point. So what do I do? If I pick this... I don't have any water attacks that deal damage. But I do like the healing bonus. Yeah, 20%. 1 point. Intelligence or wits? Might as well get some intelligence. Oh, I got another point. +1 initiative. I might as well get some. Okay. Where's the lady?
You can also select a talent.
A
I've already picked up Pet Pal,
Oh,
so we
yeah!
can talk with a cat.
What am I gonna get for the rush? Where's it called again? The
For the what?
salvage sword. This gives you magical. Gives all your magical. Ooh. So you can just get.
What are you
Hothead,
looking at?
Ice King.
I can tell you.
Talents. Far out man.
I can tell you if you're useful or not. Talent is a good one. Far Out Man is a good one. Also, a good one is a Torturer, especially for a mage.
Oh, I like this a lot. I am a touchable.
Yes, now your abilities will ignore armor.
Once I have abilities, let's get out. I want to see someone who can sell me a powerful scroll.
Well, you're a hydrosophist, so let's go find a hydrosophist.
Let's go find someone who can cast a spell.
Well, since you're streaming, I won't bug you guys. I'll see you when you're done.
See you later. You didn't say bye-bye to Zyla.
Bye-bye.
They already left.
Didn't even hear it. I guess because stream mode's on, it does all kinds of weird stuff then.
Yes. Go talk to this guy. He sells water books.
Together, then apart and back again. He seems to be swimming deep in his thoughts and doesn't look up as you
Seized by destructive... Wow.
What? Oh, kin. My mind? What else kin? I'm wondering why. All of this. Source. The thought. No doubt the two are related. Perhaps if we... I fear it will be quite some time
What do you
before
sell?
we find any answers
Armor
at
of
all.
Frost. Hail Strike.
Though
I wouldn't mind something
Armor?
else to shoot. Restoration, already have that. Ring. How much is this? 291. I can also buy some shabby boots. I want this, and I want this. And I wouldn't mind being able to buff you. But we will see what I can
Armor of Frost is good one.
A Jawless Skull. Here's an eye. Oh, eye cell's good.
Armor of Frost is important because it restores magical armor.
Sure, I'll put it on the stack. Backpack seemingly bottomless.
Yes, it is seemingly bottomless.
I've got a pillow. I've got a fishbone if you want that. I got some plates. Here's 2 plates. I can't afford this Komo. Even
Yes,
with my
you
wooden
can.
box.
Well, then just remove something. Barter. It's a good thing. You have a lot of items that you don't need. Axes, staves, bows. Just dump it all on a pile. Sell some scrolls if you want to. Sell all those shells.
I am selling a bunch of those.
Sell tongs. Sell the cup. Sell the candles.
I'm selling. What if access to first goes on the stack?
Buy what you can. I'll buy the missing stuff.
Ooh, tongs are worth a bit. Pretty penny. What's this? An apple pie. I could sell a... that still wouldn't get me there.
Then just don't buy something and I'll buy it for you.
Take off some more expensive items since I'm not selling as much. That, no. Oh, I can buy it, but I have to add my coin to it. I forgot you have to do that separately. If I add on my coin, what do I get it to? And then I add this.
If you press the button to match the cell, it'll just match the coins automatically.
Ooh, that was one hell of a purchase, but I have it.
That's good. Now you just click the books and read them.
When another divine arises, will source change back? What if there are no sorcerers?
You want boots?
Now if you press...
What is your physical armor?
We find sources so dangerous.
Not a whole lot, but sure. Give me the boots.
You can use the boots. It'll make up for the difference.
Sure.
Voidwoken are attracted to source. But why?
Now I must learn skills. Oh, cool. This is how this works.
When another divine arises,
Well, I can learn them all.
Yes.
change back.
Yes, you can learn skills as long as you meet the requirements.
Why hasn't Alexander risen yet?
Okay.
Dome of protection. Not enough source. Okay.
I'm gonna go make you some armor real quick. I just need a needle and the thread.
Oof, that's a lot of magic armor. You just left me
That
with
is
that.
plenty. I told you I'm gonna go make you some armor and then come back.
Oh, 10 bottles of mead. 1,000 bottles of dust. Say, I don't know the ancient empire.
The dwarf
Well,
hums
let
the
me just
tune
sit
back
down here
and
and
breaks
craft
into
you some stuff.
The cat's eyes are it appears confused.
Now you're a chilly boy. I can still not cast the spell without hitting myself.
Why would you?
Oh,
why
because I
would
never
you
didn't
bother?
get far out, that's why. I forgot I never bought that. I got Torture instead.
Why are you concerned with getting hit by rain?
Because if I use rain to make a puddle of lightning to hit everyone else, I don't want to be in that puddle.
Then you can cast it from while standing above the enemies.
Fair enough. Torture does not affect any of the inflictions I can inflict right now unless I use an item to do so. These are all over here. I think I'll put my random garbage over there. Like my throwables and consumables.
Sure thing. Safi, take
Yes.
this item.
I have a small poison bottle. Right, okay, I'll put this over here. Makes them nice and easy. Okay, you gave me an item?
Yes, I gave you some armor.
That's like a little bit better than what I have. Thank you.
Good.
We can sell what I have right now. And here,
The dwarf
do you have
is
money?
still happily humming
He has
the
no
tune
money,
you showed
but he
him.
does have an empty
He
potion
winks as
bottle
you
if we
pass
ever need
by.
one.
Sure.
He also has a mug of water. This man is expensive.
Come here. I'll cook you something nice.
I wanna... Who are you? What do you sell?
You there. You just arrived.
Ooh, he sells
isn't
the
that right?
blinding radius. Can I use that? I can, can't I? Because I'm an Aerothurge. Ooh, I want that. Favorable wind, increases movement speed, a shocking touch.
Do you have the gold for it?
It's 291 for me. I guess if I sold some of the stuff that I don't want to sell, I could afford it, but it's not how that works. I'm fine. I mean, it's nice to have. Enemies around me are blinded and receive air damage, which is nice.
You can sell that spear. Don't worry about it. Sell the spear and the bow. Just use the crossbow.
Oh, fuck, the spear, you were right, yeah. Darlin bow. I'm keeping the small crossbow, man. That thing's nice.
Yeah, keep it. You'll find some better ones soon.
Broken Swords Collar, Unbreakable. Oh, I got some leather armor I can sell, and I could buy the Blinding Radiance book. And then we can offer all wares, and we can put some coin. Oh, I'm still a little bit short.
Sell the wine that you have.
Here's my wine. Here's my mug of beers. Here's some fish I picked up. Here's my cheese bread.
Don't worry about it. I'll cook you something nice.
I like how you keep going, like, I will cook you something nice.
Well, at least it will be more expensive than just raw fish.
Plus 2 attitude. Okay, let's eat this book. Oh my goodness.
Don't forget to put it on your thing.
It is.
Okay.
It is 2 points.
Follow me.
Okay, let's see. Where are you going? Where are you heading off to?
Well, first of all, I'm going to talk to this crab.
The crab. Oh, you
Listen
can talk
in
to them
on
now.
it.
Oh, Scepter the Ineffable. Let's listen in.
The only sound I want to hear from a crab is its sizzling flesh served with butter and capers.
You know what? I think I'm gonna do pick an undead for the fighter thing, not the Red Prince.
This flesh, biting into such power would make your head explode. But of course, they'll happily dump your maggot-ridden corpse into the sea when they're through with you.
What is with this crab, man? Bully them, Komo. Bully them now.
It's the cure of a disease. Get used to it. The time of Scepter the Ineffable has come. All will be peasants compared to me and my glorious soft powers. Those that I allow to live.
Wouldn't it be great if there was a game and they had this like whole intro section and they build up this one character as immensely powerful and then they just turn into a crab and they just hang out with you for the rest of the game and then towards the end they come back to normal and they're like, you know what, after all these experiences I feel that I'm gonna think about it before I take over the world, and they just walk off and you're like, well, that could have been worse.
There is actually a game, a puzzle game, where you are in a magical school after some sort of a catastrophe, and there's a wolf following you saying that he's actually a dragon. He just got turned into a wolf.
Cool. Let's move on.
So Magisters dance while Magisters pull the strings. Fools all!
Yes, well, I'm gonna cook you a thing.
Wait, whose viewing angle am I in right now? Who is looking at me? Oh, it's him. It's Beast. He is seeing me. Hi, Beast. Oh, right over there. Do you wish me to cast a spell? What happens if I shoot this on the ice? Oh. That's very anemic.
Come on,
Exactly.
you stubborn hunk of garbage.
The dwarf's fingers clamp around a splintered chunk of wood.
Well,
The dwarf spits into each of his
if you wait up a little, I can give you something nice.
Nail must be charmed or yeah. Go on then.
What? You grab the plank and pull.
Oh, look at that.
There we go.
He winks and flips a gold coin.
Hold out your hand.
Makes a lot.
For your trouble.
Or whenever you're done talking to the dude.
I suppose it were a fool's errand thinking I could make something out of this heap.
He sucks a finger.
Winds like these, she would have capsized before she reached the break. Well, on to plan B.
He gives you...
Aye, was planning to build me a raft and paddle off. I've got business north of here, in a town called Driftwood. Hold on there, you looking to spend the rest of your days on this island? Or do you want to get out? Well now,
He crosses his great butt.
I reckon. Yep, why don't we make a deal then? You help me get out of this place. Ah, it's this.
He lifts and
Pleased to make your acquaintance. The name's... well, the name's dead and buried. What matters may have been cast out, but you can bet your last heel of breed she wishes she hadn't have. I've taken my revenge 1,000... I'll tell you what... Anyhow, let's get down to... I've been up and down the realms...
Oh no, I'm recruiting a party member.
And I picked up a few tricks along the way. Truth be told...
Why are you recruiting him?
I didn't mean to! We just kind of stumbled into it!
Oh, you can just tell him to fuck off right after. Just tell him he's fine. No, just talk to him and tell him to fuck off.
Okay. How do I tell him to fuck off?
Just talk to him.
Okay, just... Oh no, I'm him now.
Not drawing many winning cards of late.
Are you certain you want to dismiss your
If we have different...
There we go. And immediately get my armor back. There's a penny bum mushroom over there, by the way. A simple rhyme.
Safi, come here for a sec.
Komo, I'm trying to read a book. Oh.
I'm trying to do a million different things.
Okay, fucking hit me up, boy.
Yeah, sure. Take these.
Give me a second. Auto sort. Okay, I got elven stew. I got dinner. And dwarven stew. You know what I would like? If this game had it so that recipes are shared between save files.
Unfortunately, they aren't.
That's so
You
dumb.
have to remember, or keep your own list of stuff.
No, you already did it for me, Komo. Sad boy. Can we go fight the crocodiles now?
Absolutely. Sure. You can send me all the meat, too, if you want. Unless you want to be carrying a bunch of it. You can kill this crab.
I don't
There's
want to kill
actually
the crab, Komo!
There is actually a crab feud going on. Another crab will reward you for killing their competitor.
Oh my god, Komo, why is this world like this? I got some money! Yay.
Good for you.
You know, I'd like this game a lot more if it didn't have all this lore going on. I hate games that have this weird mix of plot and not... Oh my goodness, the crocodiles can see everywhere. Are you beating up the chest, Komo?
Yes. Who cares about opening it? You can just break it.
Wait, I can pick it up and just carry it with me? That's neat.
Yeah, you
just
can
take it. Just take the locked chest with you until you can open it later.
Yes. Or you can just break it open.
This is a very sturdy lock we have to shoot.
There we go.
Oh, that's a cool book.
There's
We can
the
sell
range
that.
code.
And some water potions. Okay, you take the book. I guess
Yep,
I've been very,
and a
very
water
greedy
bottle.
so far. Shall
Don't
we
worry
go fight
about
some
it.
Krokos? We can raid them and then
Sure.
shock them.
If you really want to, absolutely.
Oh, there we go. Kersploosh!
It's not considered to be a hostile action.
Well, they're hostile already, Komo.
Yes, because you stepped into their view range. Try not to shoot this barrel just yet. I need it.
Does stun allow him to do something next turn, or is that a turn?
No,
to
if he is stunned, then he skips the next turn. That's the Krok control. You deny enemies their ability to move next turn. Attack the other one. If you can. See, it skipped its turn. And good thing you had magical armor.
But
so
I'm
you
slowed.
got hit by that. Yes, you're slowed, but
Oh
that's
my god,
fine.
fucking skill portation. See, this is the part where I was like, what the fuck is this game?
He swallowed the gloves of teleportation. That's why he's so fat and cute. Let's try to kill this one first. Speed myself up. Can I pick this up? Yes, I can. I'm out of range of all of them, so I'd better move up here.
It's your turn again. You should have looked at the turn order, man.
Yes, it's fine. I'm still gonna get a bonus from being up here. Okay, he has a lot of physical armor. That's probably not gonna be too good.
It's only 8.
But, yes, but I'm not gonna do enough damage. Won't be able to do this much. On the bright side, oh, that will burn you up. Whoops. Well, let's wait for them to run around this place.
Ow.
Don't cast fire, because you will light us both on fire.
If I just
But you
hit
can
this fucker
freeze
with
them.
Hail Strike. Or this man.
You absolutely can.
Ooh, I hit the wrong guy with Hail Strike.
Yes.
How many AP do I have? I have 3. So we're blocked almost entirely, I think. Oh, he's frozen. That means that he's not going to do anything next turn, is he? Aw, poor boy. Oh, and he's shocked. I'm so
yes,
rude.
he skips the next turn.
I thought the water was still shocked. This guy just spent
Yes.
the whole turn just walking over here.
Yep. Let's see. If I move up here, I can probably hit all 3 of them. That would be fun. Want it?
Jesus. He was almost knocked down, but then he got up again. Just in case. And then he goes down. Pew! And then I'd rather get out of here. Would I have 3 AP? Well, in that case, I'm gonna move over here. Give him some toastiness. Oh no! Skill. Oh my god, I love that effect that he has. He's fucking
Yeah.
galaxy.
With the little legs flailing around.
He's so cute.
Exactly.
And now he's blinded because he was foolish enough to come over.
And I missed him somehow. Weird.
Not only reduces his accuracy, it doesn't reduce his dodge chance.
I just punched him in the nose.
You're an ass.
I know I'm an ass.
Skill portation. Oh no, he uses fossil strike. Ow! Oh,
Yeah,
that makes
only-
tar on the ground.
Yes.
He's blinded and he's grrr. You see that?
Yep.
You doing all right over there?
Yes, I am.
Bam.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Which is what I'm gonna
Okay.
do. I'll cast heal spell. You never know. You never shine if you don't glow.
Exactly.
Well, he's knocked out, so bam.
Just keep shooting. And he keeps the turn. But now...
Battering ram. He's like 2 steps away. This guy's still alive, right?
Yes.
Can I turn the attack? Like rotate it? Because this is a triangle.
Yes, you can turn it.
How?
It originates from where you are. You just don't aim at the enemy, you aim at the ground.
No, it doesn't
See?
turn according to my location, so.
Yes, it does. What are you casting? Oh, the free things, yes. It doesn't turn, unfortunately.
Well then, let's see how this works out.
See? Where's this one?
Oh, he's chilly. And now he's dead. Oh my goodness. Oh no, Komo. Ooh, gloves of teleportation. Do you want those?
Yeah, sure. I'll be teleporting you around.
Oh, you teleport me around. I want this boy.
Sure.
It's all stuff you want. Oh, let's go. Ooh, there's a dead person over here. You alright there, dead person? I've got some oh, I got a cowl! I can get rid of my bucket head and a bloodstained journal. Let's take a read. Rumors are true, I'll be rich as an ancient. Oh, wow, they got this cool thing going on with the pages. I can't tear out the pages. I remember seeing that in like an old Flash game and I was like, oh, that's pretty neat. Let me put on this cowl and toss away this bucket.
Sure. Do you want a special arrow, by the way?
Sure.
Okay, let me just craft you a special arrowhead.
Wretched torso, bloodied arm. I don't need shocking, but sure.
There you go.
Oh, I got an oil barrel now. How nice.
If you ever find any teeth, give them to me. If you ever find any... what else can you have? Food items, like fish and so forth, just send them to me.
Poor dead croco. It's a herring.
Yes. Except it's not a red herring, thank God.
I like how if you open the fish belt, like the HUD's element is all fish.
Yes! It's really neat. How many healing potions do you have? You don't have any. Let me craft you some.
I have 1.
Well, you might need more. Okay.
Fine, Mommy Komo.
Well, if I don't care, then who will, you know?
Oh, tactical camera. Discovered that button.
Yep. Here you go. Can you send me the gloves?
I never picked them off the body.
Oh. Well, let me run there then. Let's go pick up some secret loots.
I like that you can technically play this game killing literally everyone.
Yes, if you really want to. The game absolutely allows you to do it. That's what I like about it. Lovely hat.
You got a new hat?
No, I'm just telling you, you've got a lovely hat. Let me find one for
I
myself.
just opened up what the difficulty modes look like. Let's see. Let's get the hardest one. Honor mode. NPCs get 20% experience. Most creatures in the game have additional or enhanced skills additional or enhanced skills and abilities, including bosses. Honor mode cannot be changed when selected. The user has 1 save slot. Okay. Once the whole party dies, it's going to be recovered. Oh my goodness! It mentions that PS4 cloud saves can be used to circumvent it. It supposedly drops better loot. Neat. This is. Oh no, this is 1. I'm looking for 2. Sorry. Because I'm an idiot.
It happens
look, I'm on
sometimes,
Fed
don't worry
Life.
about it.
It's F Extra Life, but I keep reading it as Fed Life, even though I've never been to that website. Dio suits, okay. Okay, no player alterations. NPCs get plus 50% vitality, plus 50% damage, plus 2% damage boost per level, plus 50% armor, plus 1.5% armor growth per level, plus 35% magic armor, plus 1.5% magic armor growth per level, plus 10% boosted chances to hit. Enemies have more AP and skills. Different merchants prices. Speculation. It's also speculation if they have more AP. Smart AI. Golly. The classic mode, nothing changes. Explorer mode, player gets 50% vitality, plus 50% damage, plus 30% armor, plus 30 magic armor, plus 5% boosters to hit, plus 5% boosters to dodge. NPCs get minus 20% vitality, minus 30% damage, minus 30% armor, minus 30% magic armor, and 15% penalty chances to hit. I like how it's the tactician mode that gets the different AI. Finally, if you play ultimate baby mode, which I will be playing for the secondary playthrough, because I just like balling sometimes. I'm doing this with Big Boy Komo, who's helping me on the proper Big Boy playthrough. Okay, let's see. Player gets basically double health, double damage, half extra armor, half extra magic armor, 5% boosted to hit and dodge. NPCs are minus 40% vitality, minus 50% damage, minus 50% armor, minus 50% magic armor, minus 15% chance to hit. Normal AI. Start with the ability to resurrect allies with 100% vitality. That sounds like a nice. That's nice. That's a nice mode. It's like, hey, you just wanna play the video game and then play it on hardcore mode later, or just say to your friends, I beat the game, yay! I'm an adult. Who is Naren?
I'm meeting someone here. That someone ain't you.
Naren, I don't care. If you have money, I have a book. You don't want my. Well, all right, Naren, I'm out of here. Just let me close the window. You learned how to make a short stick.
Yes.
The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves.
I like how you can instantly begin trading. Let's use the restorations and a whole bunch of resurrection scrolls and some empty potion bottles and a minor healing potion. And she has a pair. God damn it.
Exactly. Do you have any sharp rocks? Can you give them to me?
Well, most
Faffy.
What do you want?
Sharp rocks.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Oh.
Okay, can you give me this barrel?
Give me a second. I'm stuck in conversation. I can't leave this.
Sure.
She gives you.
Maybe you ought to give those companions. Maybe they mean something to you after.
Okay, so what were we talking about?
You can keep the barrel. I'm just gonna stack them right here. Because then, once we teleport back here, we'll be able to just, craft things real quick. So follow me real quick. What I usually like doing is to get the barrels of all types and just stack them right here. Because it's useful. Nobody's going to break them here, and once you need crafting, you can just craft them here. Okay, so let me craft you a fire arrow.
Avatar of the 7 gods.
Oh, there's a button on this thing.
Yes. Because the dude told us about it, remember?
Oh, heck. What happened? I did a prayer and now it's like weird. Oh, an oil barrel. Sure, I can throw one on the pile. Also got a slowdown arrow.
Safi. Yes, I'm just giving you the stuff.
I like how you
Here
know
you
how
go.
to make all these. Do you have like a recipe list next to you, or are you actually that good?
I just remembered all the recipes, all the relevant ones anyway.
There's a shop rock like right over here, Komo.
Not now.
Where is it?
It's over there next to the debris in the walkway.
Excuse me?
I'll pick it up for you.
As long as it's not red. There we go. Thank you.
Annoyed you can't select like request item. That'd be neat.
That would be neat. But, I guess they just want us to talk it out.
Camp Boss Griff.
You?
With Heidi. He has an oil barrel, but we can't steal it.
Ain't fit for
Why would we need it? We have an infinite amount already. We have 2.
So?
So we don't need any more.
Wait, you can craft while near these to make oil?
Yes, I'm making oily arrows for you. Here you go. You can shoot them at enemies. Isn't that awesome?
I twitch
Anyway,
when I try to sneak.
Yes, here's an item for you. Scale gloves, because you don't have any.
So how do you do this? Like, teach me how to make an oil thing.
You just press G, right?
I'm at G.
Yes. You press G. Do you have any empty bottles?
Okay, say I would have one.
Yes. You press G. You put an empty bottle. You drag and drop it in there, like this. Then you click and drag oil barrel into the menu. And now, you combined and made a bunch of bottles with oil. And now you can take a bottle with oil.
I have a cup of oil.
Yes, and now you could. They're very heavy. Don't make like a bunch of them. Then you can combine oil barrels with, well, oil bottles with a fuse. And now you have grenades. Here you go.
God damn you! God damn it! I need a lot more learning before I can do this successfully. But how about we go do some things that are not standing around?
Yes, absolutely. Secret things that we didn't have before. There's a sword I would like you to get for me.
A what?
A sword.
Okay. Oh, where are we going?
Far away. Well, relatively far away.
Listen, man. I'm not gonna be skeptical about this, but I think this game needs a 100% barrel through.
Barrel through. These are empty. I've checked them.
What is this thing? You haven't checked them. But there's a skull in there, which is worth like 10 coins, man. Come on. We're early game babies. Our GM has not been nice to us.
Yes, he wasn't.
I mean, this.
Anyway,
this is...
I got my hood. Look at this. I look nice with a hood. See those vines above our head? Go interact with them.
The who's it?
The vines right here. You fell on our cat. Anyway, stand there, still.
Ow!
Yes. Loot the chest. What's in there?
Snakeskin armor, which is for you, because it adds warfare.
Sure.
Do you
Send
want
it
this
over.
one-handed sword? You seem to like melee.
Yes. Yes, I do, but there's a better sword up there. Follow this little bridge. There's a barrel.
I get it. The thing is for coming down again, so...
Yes. There's a barrel and
What
a
was that?
chest.
Oh, that was a ping.
I just pinged it.
I thought
Yes.
I thought I was getting airstriked.
No.
Arrowhead, that's for
No.
you. Tomato soup, effects unknown. Foul trousers. And a trap
Yes.
disarming kit.
Yes, good stuff. There's another barrel here, right behind the door. You can't really spot it. Because it's not going to show you that there is a barrel. Okay? And now, if you go up here, there's a little passage up way.
Okay, I'm gonna be
There's
honest.
a
I
sword.
hate this. I hate this a lot that the game does this.
What?
That it basically hides things in the map like this. Because this map is like too detailed for me to actually be able to pick up on any of this. I felt smart finding out where Fane was.
As you should. There's a sword sticking out the ground. That's the one I want. Because it's a lizard sword.
Sharp piece of metal and a ripped shirt. Wait, why is
Yep.
it stealing from the human skeleton? Is he alive?
No, he's not.
Why is this lizard skeleton green? Why are you so weird about this human skeleton? Did you come here on a flying ship?
I think it's green because lizards are your allies, supposedly. While the human is not. Humans and lizards are technically in the story are at war. I would imagine that's the reason.
Ow.
Yep. Send me the items that you wanted to give me.
Oh, what the? Why is your inventory at the top now? Oh, because you're... Okay. Whatever.
You can click a drug, I think.
Skill gloves. Oh, got some gloves now. There's an arrowhead for you.
Thank you.
Neat blade. Did you rename it or something? Oh no, that's another blade you picked up.
No, it's just called like that. It was just
The other thing was called the Viper Sword.
Yes, I have the Viper Sword on me right now. Okay.
Can we go over to the weird camp?
Yes, absolutely. Let's go fight turtles, or talk to turtles, because I can talk to them now. Nothing here.
See, I hate this stuff because I can't see it very well. I have very poor, like, distinctive
Color vision? That's fine. Talk to Fane
blow
if
up
you want
Fane
to.
right now. He's like 32 HP.
Yeah. I mean, we can totally kill them all if you really want to.
And grip the skin of the dead man's face.
Damnation. That stuck fast. I wonder.
Just don't hire him. Just tell him, you know, I don't want to hang out with you.
Oh, it's you. I must admit I'm surprised. It seems the human that stole my mask was rather more resourceful than I gave her credit for. I chased her here, but she...
He turns back to the body, prodding at its face cautiously.
Nowhere in this world is safe. The people of a face that seems rather I would normally employ a tool to delicately... I could then craft a mask.
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard.
Carved? Please. You hardly think I am one of your... You have never seen anything like it. Simply put, I am an eternal. Indeed, no one seems to have, at least from this realm. As for the others... Yes, by which...
Alright. I think this is the point where I very viciously learned that poison explodes.
Yes.
Or also that it healed him. I learned those two
Yes.
things at once.
Don't forget to search the body. Yes.
Identifying glass. You found identifying glass. Sure.
Can you give it to me? I can identify items with it. I only need one. You can sell all the extra copies.
There you go.
Thank you. That's good. Now come here for a sec. Look at the little waterfall.
I know there's a chest. Oh, you can tell.
See what's inside. Yes.
It's snakeskin armor. Ooh, I want to wear that right now because it increases my hydrophilia powers, and some scale armor in case you want it.
Can you give me the set that you've taken off for me so I could sell it? Thank you.
Oh, and here's that tailor-made armor you made for me.
Yes, that's what I said. Okay.
Tactical view.
Yes, so obviously you can explode it, but I can use this ability to just remove it. So we have a safe passage. Let's go fight some. Yeah, notice how we climb. Like a monitor lizard.
So I remember seeing this lady, and it was kind of weird. She's very strange.
Yes, because she's very strange because elves don't speak the same language as you, so she can't speak the common language very well. For elven language, there is no future or past tenses. It's always in the present. That's why they speak so weird.
Never mind. It is.
She leans forward.
Please do not lead anyone.
But why is she like no one should come here?
Yep.
Are we gonna blow her up?
No.
Oh.
Why would we? She's a nice lady.
She's weird.
Let's talk to this thing.
It's Hurdle the Turtle. Let me listen in on you guys. Oh yeah, the turtles are like, I can feel it.
We all look the same in the darkness. Does it cast a long shadow on you as it does me? My heart frosts over as if I've been violated by nothingness itself. It threatens to consume me. It threatens to consume all.
Doesn't she go insane or something?
She transforms and attacks us in a few moments, so let's go pick up a chest before she does that. Let me dig it out. You can loot it. There's usually something nice inside, like a gem.
There is a tusk and some money.
Good. Okay.
Do you
Let's
want me
fight
to
the
make them
lizards.
wet, boys? Oh, I was too late to make them wet.
Nah, don't worry about making them wet.
But then
You're
I can
fine.
zap 'em. Oh, there's some water here too. I forgot, there's like water all around us. We're on the beach!
Exactly.
Wait, what
And now we can knock it over so it doesn't attack us.
Wow. Wow. Just being a whole bunch of rude, huh?
Yes, you just combine abilities a little bit.
Have at thee, foul fiends, I will come thine way.
Don't waste all your points.
But I wanna.
She's not chilled.
Ah, I got kissed!
Yep. Let's see how far I can get. Can I run around to hit them? I can. It'll take 5 points out of my stuff.
Miss!
Abilities don't miss. Here's an extra action point, so you can do it next turn. Nice hit. See, this is fun.
Oh, he's so sad when he rolls over. I'm gonna loot the big turtle. He's mean.
Sure.
Oh, let me see. I got a herring. I got some coins. I get mage's pants.
Yes, you just
Color.
handle the loot.
Ooh, turtle claw. What's this? Oh, it's a wand. I only have one, so.
Did you get a unique wand?
Yeah, it was called Turtle's Claw.
Yeah. Let me take a look. Also, I've crafted balloons. Turtle's Claw. That's a unique one, yes. Never had it drop before. That's neat. Okay, so while we do that, I'm gonna go and open a chest. Because it's locked.
Crafty weapons. Bows. Oh wait, you can just read crafty.
You read books? Yes, and you get like... Well,
Wait. Drop ice crystals on it. It's cool. Oh, come on, man. Mage shoes!
there's some boots for you.
I already have
Yep.
boots.
Well, those are mage's shoes. They give
Oh wait,
you more...
no, I don't have shoes.
Yes, see? Put them on.
I have feet now.
There you go. Yep. But so do I.
Daddy, I got feet now.
Exactly. Feet are good.
Little feeties. Oh, we haven't checked this turtle yet.
Which one? That one I've already taken stuff from them.
He has raw, lumpy giblets.
Yeah, they're useless though. They give you diseased, and that's about it. You can't cook them.
But they're still worth some money.
Fair enough.
So what's this lady's problem anyway with her little...
Remember the lizard that got blown to pieces at the entrance?
Yes.
She was waiting for the lizard to lead her to safety. But now the lizard is dead.
She's a fireball scroll, damn.
Yep, that's self-defense. Okay.
You hear a small whimpering sound from behind a basket.
You're a lizard. You take them into slaves. She's afraid of you because she's a slave for lizards.
Oh no. That's illegal.
Yes, let's go. What?
I can't believe I'm an illegal.
Well, you're not illegal, not in the lizard empire. It's perfectly legal to own slaves in the lizard empire. It's just it's illegal to own them here. Kinda, sorta.
what are we
We're
gonna do,
technically
Komo?
slaves. We're gonna go to the elven cave and we're gonna get a little thingy that our friend promised us. The kid. The kid tells
I
you
kind of want
he's
to deal
gonna
with the
tell.
guys with the card, because that was been building up for a while. Can we
Oh
do that?
yes, absolutely, yes. Let's go in here
So,
and let's loot some
just
stuff.
a quick question: like, how safe is this game to just kind of skirt over everything, or is this one of those games where if you don't do everything?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that? You broke up.
Yeah, I know some games like these love to be like, you have to do everything to get all the experience you need to do what you need to do. Like, how is the experience to you need to do everything ratio?
Not really. You can skip most of the stuff in here and just go straight to the second act. The enemies won't scale, obviously, but you know, you can still do things.
Who is this?
You there, lizard? I'm looking for an
You can
inmate.
beat the whole game by killing exactly 4 enemies.
Prone to.
I'm not giving her my ring. She's the daughter of that person, remember? The dude that you gave the
Should I
general
tell her
flower.
that we know?
She's not gonna believe you. You need to get proof, and she needs the ring, and she's gonna just pocket the ring and never give it back to me. I want that ring for now. I just want that ring.
Don't waste my time.
Sure.
We can come back to her later. Anyway, these dudes are gonna talk to you immediately, and then they're gonna start playing with you, and then you can agree to play with them, and then you're gonna use the card. And then if you tell them that the Griff, you know, you took it off the dude that stole it from Griff, they're gonna fight you. And if you say anything else, they'll just, you know, give you the money and fuck off.
I want to fight them though.
Yeah, just tell them after you win that they're pieces of shit.
You glance at your hand. 2
You're gonna just steal their money. Well, you stole it from the guy that, you know,
Ralvo's eyes
from
linger
Griff.
on the table, where the card lies as innocent as
Now, where'd you get a thing like that?
Go ahead.
You know, mate, I've met plenty of folks with...
Oh, hey guys. Good thing I prepared, huh?
Well, I'm in the
No,
way,
I don't want to like... Not really, no. You aren't in the way. They are. Let's see, what can I do? Oh, I know what I can do.
Oh, thank you. I know exactly
Yes.
who I'm going to drop those bombs on.
Yes, you go ahead and do that. But, what I am gonna do... How much does this do? 14 to 15, that's good. Now he has no physical armor. And now...
Excuse
See?
me?
I just knocked them all over. I removed all of their physical armor. I dropped one of them on the other
Go
that
ahead,
removed their
go ahead.
physical armor.
I get what you did. I'm not the biggest dumb in the world.
Well, you're like 15th biggest dumb.
Now they're all blind.
Good.
And now they're all burning. And that one's dead. And Slug is also dead.
Almost.
And now you died
There's-
too.
Yes. See? This is fun.
Blinding Radiance does damage. I forgot that. I thought it just did the... Let's put out the fire.
Yeah, sure.
It's just make everything wet. Ooh, Poisoned Arrowhead. And a Sparkler card.
Yes. You can have it back. You can even give it to Griff if you really want to.
The Sweeper! Okay, I'm gonna equip this just to see what the fuck the Sweeper, what All In is as an ability. Perform damage, okay. Okay. Alright.
Cast all in on this bench.
I cast what in the bench?
All in. You said you
Slug's
wanted to see
axe.
what it looks like.
Lemonade! Oh my goodness, there's lemonade. I'm gonna drink that. Okay, you said
Do you want some
cast
orange
All In
juice?
on the bench.
Yes.
Amazing.
Told you it's awesome.
What's this?
Do you want some watermelon?
What's this book like? Pick it up then. Watermelon, nah, I'm
Yeah.
good. What's with Butter Bar up there? You alright up there, Mr. Dwarf? Want me to come and kick your ass?
He's fine. He's just looking around.
Greetings, child. Frightful far for a moment, yeah? Visited your ancient empire. Aye. I know that all too well.
Alright, goodbye. Wait, maybe he has something to buy. Let's make sure that he...
Who presideth over
He's not a trader. He probably doesn't have anything.
Yes, leather scraps, cloth scraps.
Buy the leather scraps, please. And cloth scraps.
Right. He also has a fly agaric mushroom. And
Nah.
a healing potion, so.
Don't buy those, just the scraps. I can make some good mage armor for you.
I'll sell him the mage armor back. There we go.
Okay, so send me the leather and the cloth scraps. I'm gonna go buy a needle and thread. And then I'm gonna make a mage armor. It might not have the skill bonus, but it probably will be a little bit better than yours. If you don't know where I am, just look for a blue little thingy on the map.
Yeah, I know. Now we can go. I'll go to the Elven Cave. You said you wanted to meet up there.
Yes. In just a split second. Oh, she doesn't sell them that yet. They didn't refresh.
It's a level up or an hour.
Say again?
It's a level up or an hour, according to the loading screen.
Oh.
So what are we doing at the Elven place?
Elven place? Let's see. Well, I'm gonna catch up with you in a second. There are a couple hidden items. Remember the Withermore? The dude we pulled the spear out of? Right, you remember him?
Yes, what about him?
Yes, well, the kid, if you talk to the kid, he's gonna give you a hint to where his secret stash is. It's only for the heroes, and we are the heroes. So let's go grab it.
I just noticed you actually have a full coordinate system.
I have a what system? What system?
Nothing. Coordinates. You can see the coordinates, the XY on the minimap. I just noticed.
Yes. Are you going into the cave?
I'm taking a look. The kid. I'm in the cave. I'm talking to the kid.
You went to the wrong cave, though. You went to the Withermore. But yes, get the location of the thing from him.
So find a way up, he said. Is that
Yes.
the hint?
Yes, it's the hint.
Okay. I don't get it.
He marks it on your map. You can see a giant chest on the map.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Well,
ah!
read the little signpost.
Mody's place. No grown-ups allowed. Except heroes.
And here's this poor fan fiction about heroes.
Contamination skill book. Deal
Yes,
7 to 8
it's a
poison
good
damage
one.
to enemies and undead allies around you. Charge water, ability services, and clouds into poison.
Yep.
Jesus. Geomancer 1. We also get a wooden figure. Sure.
Yes, wooden figures sell pretty well.
So, let me see. Where's the way down? Oh, I get it. You have to find a way up, so you have to have a way down. Ah! Ugh. That hurt. That actually
I know.
hurt.
I know, but you have enough physical armor so it doesn't actually damage you. Okay. So, take a look at what you found.
What did I find? A wooden figurine.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing. The book. No, the book was something else.
Yes, he wants to know if you're from the House of War or the House of Law. Both of these are ruling houses. Well, technically, the House of War is ruling.
I do not know how to fasten a buckle, but
Fasten a buckle. I got the contamination book. That was neat.
Good. You can learn it, I suppose, if you want to branch out into that.
Might be worth it. What does he sell? He sells Kyla Stunner. Kyla Stunner. He also sells some cool books on how to beat people up. Minor strength potion gives you some strength. He got a lot of money.
Yep.
We can give him
Because I
Jordan's
bought a couple
Claw.
books for him. Sure, sell it to him.
But I should probably give you the arrowheads.
Sure. Go nuts.
Here's a wooden figurine. It's not mine, but who cares? just selling him everything I have.
Yep.
I'll hold on to the contamination. Might be useful. Poison is useful.
Sure.
I can make poison, then I can actually make water, make it into poison, then just blow everyone up.
Yep. You can make water, shoot it with a poison staff, and then blow it up. Poison turns things into stuff.
Wait, you make
You can give me
poison, then
you can
make
give
water?
me. No, you make water, and then you turn water into poison. You can turn poison into water by casting water on the poison. That's how you manipulate all the elements. No. You don't have to split stack or drag it or whatever. You can just press the button at the very top in the middle of the screen.
I'll be super nice. Give him exactly what he wants. Okay, but now I have to give you the things that you should be having, including these arrowheads. I forgot to sell
but
the
why
tusk.
are you giving me? Why are you giving me the arrowheads? You're the one with the
Yeah, but they
crossbow.
don't do anything. These are the special bows. I don't know how to make them.
Ah, I see. Okay, let me just make them.
I don't need this
then.
anymore. So what is the... Okay, new... I found a new recipe.
Yes.
The twig with a string. Exciting. Sharp stone on a big branch. What the fuck is with these names?
That's what you get.
Arrow
Okay, here's a
shaft
poison arrow.
is any cutting tool, short stick. Arrowhead
Yes.
is any sharp cutting tool and a sharp rock. Oh, you just combine shafts. Okay. You can make a short stick with a long stick. You can make a short stick with a long stick.
Yes. And you make a bunch of wood pulp in the process.
Huh. Oh my goodness, you've made so mashed potatoes. You can stick them in a stew.
Yep. Let me see. Does he have anything interesting on him? He has this sword, which is stronger than mine. Nifty sword is stronger than mine. Crippling bow. Blow. I need that one.
Dwarven stew. Just add some ale. Dinner is 3 any meats. Egg. A fish. Cup of water. Cooking station. Cold mashed potatoes. Just slam them.
Yep.
Any tooth and a cutting tool makes shocking arrowheads. What?
Yes.
That's fucking awesome.
I know. The crafting system is really good.
I'd say funky. Okay, 2 ropes makes a fuse. Poison flasks, water balloons. Requires intestines, of course, because they used to use bladders for that kind of stuff.
Yes.
Is a bottle filled with oil, potions. Let's take a look. Invisibility potion requires
Are you going to
cantilene.
be using grenades? If you're not going to be using grenades, just toss them over my way.
Ooh. Okay. Let me just toss them to you. Well, you can carry a lot more than I can.
Yeah. Well, I'm leveling strength, so yes, I am a little bit stronger.
Why can't I see your character sheet? How do I see your sheet?
You can't really see my sheet.
It's illegal.
Let me see. Can I inspect you? Yes, you can examine me.
I can make
Right
war,
click.
or I can pickpocket you. That's rude.
Yes.
Yeah, you got strength. Okay, I get 10 for every. Okay.
There we go.
Wait, why can you only move things up to a certain way, but you can carry much more? That's dumb.
Because you can basically, you're throwing them to that point.
Oh.
You can carry them on yourself, or you can take it in your hands and like move within your reach.
Okay.
Your reach is not
Now,
very long.
while I do appreciate this, unless you've got something we can do real fast, or just have a little fun time killing some things, it is getting late.
Yes, we can absolutely go and kill some things. Let's go and kill some things.
Like, what's over here? Not much, I see.
Yeah, there's not much.
Wait,
But
this is
let's see
all
if
of
we
it?
can... What? There's a sleeping guy there. That
wait,
sells
this-
firebooks.
Oh, wow, this island's a lot smaller than I thought it was.
This island is pretty big, it's just that you're not allowed to go outside the walls. Oh, I know where we can go to get a little bit of stuff. You woke up the dreamer.
You understand? Then what? Oh, I was
Firebooks.
so close.
Searing daggers is 2. Persisted by magic armor. Haste.
Yes.
Clears slow and crippled.
Yes, once we reach level 4, we'll be able to... Did you buy something?
And you smell of burnt hair and barren dreams. But I have the good...
Don't buy anything from him. We can get stuff later.
Sure.
Okay, so, first and foremost, let's go and fight something. Remember we found that little pathway? Oh, we can talk to the dog. 1 second. Listen in. Savvy?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Oh shit, it's focusing at the cat. 1 sec, let me just catch it up without the cat. Talk to me again. Cancel that and talk to me again. Yeah, there you go.
The tip of his tail starts to wag.
I'm Buddy. It's no use anyway. You're nice. Emmy would have.
Please no, I'm getting sadder.
Loved you. She was my mate for the last 7, carry the 2, plus 50. 5 years. The Magisters, they took her.
You're really bad at math.
Emmy was always the smart one. I guess that's why they took her and not me. I love you. Say, let me show you something.
Let me show you something.
Yeah, you can stop talking and come here, yeah. He gives you the key.
I think I love you. Not too far from here, but she was taken by a guy in a white robe who smelled horrible. Like lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of dogs. And also a little like dead people. He dragged her into the big castle just there. I'm so worried about...
Yeah. We're gonna meet his friend. Okay, so. Well, we've pretty much fought everyone, except for maybe the oranges. There's a guy. Yes, so the idea is, you've met Griff, right?
Yes.
Right, so Griff is the local boss, and he is smuggling drugs into the prison. Unfortunately, the lizard stole his drugs, because these drugs help him go into a trance, so he can see the dreams, because he's a dreamer. And we need to find the oranges. The lizard stole them. We can do it later, but for now, let's go down here. Now, actually, maybe not here just yet. I know where we definitely can fight. Follow me real quick. And then we can end the stream, I suppose. Okay. Follow me. Oh, arrow shafts. That's useful. Come on. Okay, talk to this lady over here. Her name is Newsy.
You looking for a match? You'll have a good head on most of the competition, that's for certain. A good tail, too. You'll find out.
Oh, it's a fighty place, isn't it?
Yes.
Surprised they have space for an arena around here.
Well, I mean, there are giant catacombs underneath this place. Let's loot a few things while we're here.
There, I have looted.
Yes. Talk to this lady.
You come to fight. You come to prove yourself. You come to be worthy. There can be only one. And good. Who aids you? Choose wisely. Whether you fail or succeed, you do not fight more than once.
Even the sovereign sailing from other...
Aha.
Want me to join you up there?
Sure. Since you're ranged,
Oh
you
no,
will
I don't
have an
want to kill a
advantage.
dog!
You might have to.
This is illegal.
If you're up here, you will get a bonus on enemies, bonus damage against enemies that you are above.
Shield. Oh no, I don't have space for anything cool. Here, you might use this.
Thank you.
That's not a tactical retreat if you move towards the enemy.
We're now hella wet.
No. Oh, they're on fire.
Now he's going to explode. Hopefully.
Why did he explode?
Because he fell on a barrel with poison. Poison got
Oh,
fire
there was
and-
poison barrel over there. Okay.
Yep. Okay, so let's see what else we can do. We can do this nasty shit. Okay. Alright, well, what else we can do? Not much from up here. But let me check. Yeah, sure. Dogs can't climb ladders. Keep focusing on target. Yes.
No, he's shocked.
Yes. Skips the turn.
Sorry, he's too far away. I think I'll give him some shock too. Oh no, he's in Josh shock. Oh no.
Yes, you can't shock him if he has magical armor.
Oh, this is an up-down range too. Okay. Well then. Well then, Rex. I think I do shock with my arrows sometimes, but I don't know. Nope. Well, he's... Oh, I thought... Oh, it's stunned. You lied to me. What you gonna do, Mr. Water Wizard? He's just gonna walk a whole bunch, and now he's slowed. Smart move. This guy's on fire. He's very annoyed. Oh, and he blew up.
Yep. Let's see what I can do. Let me just deal with this dwarf. And try to knock her down.
No. On her butt. Dragon's Blaze.
They're gonna climb up to you next turn. You gotta stun them or something.
Okay, oh no. Ah, I knew that was gonna happen. 0 IP, okay. So what? Focus on the dwarf or something?
Nah, you can kill the Verly probably, if you hit her long enough with the magic stuff. Now you hit her with the physical, she has physical armor still.
Yeah, well, I don't have anything magical.
You have special arrows, you can pull them out from your inventory to your thingy.
Baby, baby.
Oh, she's dead.
Don't set me on fire with your burning butt. Ah. Decaying touch. What the fuck?
Now all healing items will hurt you for full damage instead of healing. That's what it does. Well, this should help you more. I'm gonna put her down, and I'm gonna help you a little bit. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. We have an autosave though, so we'll be fine. Yeah, just run away. I said the thing and I just did it. At least I have a resurrection scroll so I can resurrect you. I would like to think so.
Wait, why did I walk back?
You didn't walk back. It has attack of opportunity. You passed by it and it just did the thing.
Oh, whatever then.
Don't worry about hitting me. I have full armor. There you go.
Just hit him on the ground. Oh, he's encouraged. That's probably why I have like 8 billion.
Well, I mean, honestly, I don't really have any other options except for doing that. So, you know, I'll just keep doing that. We did make them.
They're all warm and toasty.
Yes.
Bleeding failed. Bleeding failed.
Now it's your turn. You're still decaying though, which is unfortunate. But it's going to be over next turn. Finish the Gideon. I love the dying animation. It's just perfect.
So dumb.
I know. Okay, so what can I do? Well, I can do this. Ah, shit. Physical armor. Right. And I missed. And I hit. You're now on fire. Thank you.
You may have defeated your enemies, but there can be only to win their place. The one
Shall we do it, or shall we?
You can kill me, sure. It's not gonna count for anything.
Oh no.
Yes, I will agree to fight because you're not gonna get the reward unless you kill me.
Alright.
The spirit of the one resides in a single no. Prostrate yourselves before.
What? Did you say you're not gonna fight? It's still gonna force us to.
A fine match, a very fine match. You are not the
Talk to her, yeah.
pity.
You're not the one? What? Challenge me. Oh, because you said nobody, you're not gonna challenge nobody, that's why. Challenge me.
You are not. Who do you?
There we go. Yes, but before that, let's run around and pick up all the loot.
What? There's just fucking loot out here for.
Yeah, well, there's like, you know, a couple grenades hidden around, so, you know, you get a fighting chance and everything if you can do stuff. So I'm just gonna run around and pick this stuff up. You can't open those because you're not strong enough.
Where do I find loot that I can loot? Let me check around a bit. Or do I have to wait for you to show up here? Gladiator? Komo, what the fuck? And then they died. Let's call that the ending. I think something went terribly wrong right now. But that's fine. So is life.
Safi.
Yes.
My internet died.
I know.
And it kicked me out.
I know. I know. Komo.
Is my... Can you reinvite me?
No, because we're gonna stop, and we're gonna do this later.
Okay, fair enough. Did you save at least?
I'm making a new save.
Yes,
Session
please.
1.
Okay, well, did you enjoy it? Did you have fun?
Yes. Goodbye, stream.
Okay. Goodbye, stream.